Hello. How's it going, everybody? It's time for streams. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Good. Double checking, doing the things. I got distracted by Nurgling plushies. It's pretty great. There's some real cute Nurgle plushies and corn plushies, and they're not Games Workshop. I don't like the Game Workshop ones that much. I'm gonna be honest here. But I saw some really cute plushies. After the stream, I'm gonna see if I can go and find where you get them. But it's time for Nurgle! It's time for Nurgle! I saw the plushies, they look awesome. Yeah, don't they? They're amazing. The official Games Workshop ones are... But these ones, beautiful, beautiful. No shame in having them if you have them. There's no shame in having the Games Workshop one either, it's just not as aesthetic. Friday Nash, howdy! Praise the Lord, Father, how was your hump day at work? Good evening, everyone. Hello, Volnir. My day today, well, a motor broke, so I needed to call mechanic. Otherwise, it was good, though. Hey, Andreas. Ooh, my curtain's not closed correctly. Can't have you guys seeing that my shutters are down. But, yeah. Hey, hotel guy, welcome. And we're not drinking coffee today. Do you know what we are drinking, though? Juice. Ahoy, Captain. Hello. I failed Lonnie. You guys have shutters? Well, actually, all the places I've lived prior to this place had shutters. This one has the things that comes down. I don't know what you call those. But I can't. Shh. It's juice-free water. It's a juice. We like us some juice. I think maybe we should actually take this one out first. Because we'll still be in range of this fight. Oh, I don't actually have the movement to go there. Whoops. Thought our daddy did have the movement to go there.
The Plague Weaver.
Now he does.
Dissolve their...
Oh, but the others aren't coming in. Unfortunate. This I will auto-res...
My horse rats.
So, that one's not necessary. The other one I'm gonna have to fight. Let's go and pop everything in his army though first, just to make it a little bit easier. Which means Pops is on his slow movement, but that's fine. That's fine. Just makes our life a little bit easier.
On the trail to
Just a little bit easier. Oh, let's go! Insane Teddy! How goes it today? Oh my god, Insane Teddy! I just realized this. Oh, we got our auto-resolve here. No, we don't. I love Kugat's cute little feet. He does have little feet. He's just sticking out. My windows are covered by centaurs, obviously. What happened, Big Sarge, with the obsession with the centaurs? Where did that come from? Like, legit, generally interested. It goes well today. But I was talking about plushies earlier, so I brought my teddy in. So, Insane Teddy, this is specifically for you. Here you go. It's not insane, but he's a big boy. Not the biggest teddy, but we got a big teddy. No. There we go. And we can pop Mr. Teddy on the bed. And he's made my hair a little static. Let's go. My Teddy should play a match. We can have Teddy play a match. I think we got this. Shouldn't be too problematic. Okay, 1 second. I need to figure out how to get Teddy there where I can still reach the key. I mean, where he can reach the keyboard. Hey, Mercy and host. Oh, shit. Hello, Mercy and chat. I just started. Good timing. So we've decided that the teddy bear's playing this specific match. Just need to make my mind up about where I wanna be. 157, 150. Big boy daddy over there is going to take a while, and he's in the slow marchy, so I think we're going to go and just set up here. But yeah, how's it going? Centaurs are a useful tool in asking conundrums, so are werewolves. I use them in lots of chats. Nice. No sphinxes? Sphinxes are pretty good for that. They're good for the riddles. Oh, yeah, duh. You can't. I'm like, why can't I place you there? What is wrong with you? You can barely play like that. I can play like that. Oh, you can't see Mr. Teddy. 1 second. I will use my head for him. That will be fine. That's good. We're ready. I mean, I can't play. Mr. Teddy's playing. Only, or you're getting me confused. See? Hi, chat. It's Teddy playing, not her, exactly. So it's totally fine. We need some heals on these guys. Okay, you've got the heal thing. That's good. You're pretty messed up. Maybe you go and stand over here. Oh, did you make it onto a mount now at last? Yes, you did. Nice, nice, nice. We're pretty happy. Speaking of riddles, here's a good one. What gets bigger the more you take from it? Debt? No, that's not. It's one of those. It's something like hunger. The void? Yeah, it's one of those riddles. It's one of those answers. Pretty certain of it. A hole? Yes, a hole, a hole. It's definitely a hole. A hole works best so far. Riddles have objectively correct answers. Conundrums only have subjective relevant answers that are different for each individual. That is the difference. There. Are you on a pony yet? If you're not, you're in a very unfortunate situation of possibly being caught. No, you're fine. Even if you're not on a pony. Okay. Hops. Yeah, make your way over here. And then we'll speed it up to get everyone where they belong to. And he'll go and start the match off by spirit leeching this boy. We've taken some damage. But I think the answer to the riddle is a hole. How was the Mercy stream? Watched it a bit earlier. Gobbos. I like gobbos. Gobbos are great. I watched some prior to my nap and a second after my nap as well. But I wasn't in a very chatty mood. I hope you guys had fun. A conundrum would be, if you have relations with a werewolf, is that bestiality? Depends when you're having those relations. This isn't good line of sight for Kugoth. Can we get you maybe over here? That will sort of work. Okay, let's go. Let's make it over here. Is it weight? The more you take from weight, the bigger it gets? No, I think it's a hole. The hole seems to be objectively the right answer.
Nurgle's gifts.
No. Would you like some riddles, guys? I've got some good ones. But I would need to go, and I don't know them by heart. The phrasing. Will you come at us, or are you going to stay over there? Because I'd prefer them coming at me. We will just continuously spirit leech him, though. If we have that option, there we go. Come along, darlings, come along. Follow me to the good place. The best place. Come along. We've taken enough damage from Ghost to Borst already. Okay. You're doing a good job, Mr. Teddy. Come along. Where's my cool god? He could be firing at the bats, but he's not. He does have fire a little on. There we go. He is. Everyone's facing forwards. That's good. Okay. Do I need to go and charge back there? Or are they still coming? No, they're still coming. Good. Come along. I see you got a teeny plushie. He's not teeny, he's one big teddy. Want to know the saddest part about the teddy? Not the saddest part, I guess. I always wanted a giant teddy. Sorry, the whole battle. Mr. Teddy's got this. I always wanted a big teddy, but I never got one, ever. Like, I've got a lot of small, cute teddies, like, really cute ones, but I always wanted a big teddy. So eventually, I saw one in a store, and I just decided to buy it.
Inevitable. Decimate them.
It takes them so long to get to us. That is insane. Speed up again. So I just bought myself a Mr. Teddy, and I love him. He's a good teddy. Teddy is crushing this battle. He sure is. Oh, shit. One second. You guys need to support the Kugoth. Because we would prefer the Kugoth doing some shooting. Okay, we can still have it fast forward because it is taking them a while to get here. Goon SWAT, over here, please. Oh, sorry, not you, not you, not you. Ooh, ooh. No spirit leeching that boy. You don't need to lose a hero. He needs to get a little closer for that. That's fine, though. Our Slugsy Bugs got this. Soon, Teddy, you're doing so well. And Jarrus sounds like a perfectly good reason to get a big fluffy fella to me. I think so too. I think so too. And I do love my Teddy. He's a good Teddy. Sometimes he gets in the way, I will admit. But look at him crush in this battle.
Unspeakable proxies.
Honestly, just like...
Backing off.
He's got so little health. I don't want to lose the hero. Let's just have him leave.
Spreading infection. It is done.
Don't be silly. Oh, here? Yeah, that should bounce easily-ish. Ooh, that didn't bounce off of that. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. One more of these, and this guy's gone.
Kugoth, plague weaver.
Nice, nice. Okay, if it didn't bounce that way, well, it should bounce this way then. Yeah, it did. Okay, good, good, good. Unless Lord Dunners. Let's bring the daddy over. I respect your niece's decision. My nieces? What, you never got a big teddy by having a date try to win it for you at the carnival? Those don't really happen here. At our carnivals, there aren't giant teddies. I won one, well, in Germany, but then it was too big to take along back with me. And then it was me winning it for myself, which is also nice. I thought we still had the bounce there. It's over. I mean, Teddy thought there was a bounce there. But unfortunately, that was not the case. Which means I think actually we want it more like from here. So no, I've never had that. That's a very American thing to me. I've never seen it anywhere. I never bought her a teddy again. I once bought my niece a big teddy bear and she cut it and wore him on her head like a Germanic berserker. That's kind of cool. And also, yeah, I see why. I see why. That's kind of cool. A big boy, no, or big boy this way. They are a little bit sensitive when they don't have enough experience. Come on, let's get you out of that surround. Over here, it's push in, and maybe also a little magic here.
Nurgle's pestilent blue master.
That should be good there. Here, turn around. mansion. It's beautiful. Your niece is truly the elf of the house. Yeah. Yeah.
Foxfather.
No good targets, but there's no point not using it.
Sorcerer of Nurgle. Putrefaction and death. Rotten sorcery.
Come along, Mr. Teddy Reckon.
Yes. The perfect play.
Perfect play. Look at them very slowly crumble.
Sorcerer of Nurgle. So be it.
Okay. But yeah, pretty good. Pretty good indeed. He's getting into the middle again where it's dangerous.
Tugath, plague.
But how's everyone doing? It's Wednesday, week's headed towards
My
the end.
experiment succeeds. It will be done.
I don't want to waste that.
Bring up of sickness. Tainted one.
Yes, there we go. Bim, bam, bim. We did it. Yeah. Okay. But we'll have more difficult fights where I need a where Mr. Teddy unfortunately isn't ready to commit. Trying to grind out some mapping this fine Wednesday. Nice. How about yours? Having a pretty good Wednesday. I had a nap. Had a conversation I haven't been wanting to have for a long time, which is good. Talked to my mom, which it's been a while. Yeah, it's been good. I had a chocolate donut. Pretty darn good, that. Pretty darn good. Oh, and did you guys hear about the DLC? Like, I'm not 100% believing until it's like here, but there's supposed to be 3 DLC. And the first one's supposed to drop in April. So that's soon. Soon. So I'm looking forward to that. So it's been a good Wednesday. You know, we got some Total War news. Did you know that the teddy bear was named after Theodore Roosevelt? No. FLC, free IE for Warhammer 3. Oh, I didn't know about that. That is really good. Is it really free IE? Dang, that's good. That makes me happy. I'm hearing a strange sound, but I'm not sure where it's coming from. Let us occupy. Huh, I thought they were waiting to release the DLC until the next Elder Scrolls comes out. Or Half-Life 3. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Oh, suspicious. Right, so this boy gets that. This boy
pestilence is yours.
can have this. This boy.
Of light.
That's 1 point. Cougaroos is going down his path. Unfortunately, that's just that.
I must.
Then we need to figure out how fast we can go and get our hero back. That would be tier 3. That would be 3 points. Well, we're almost there. How's that going? 2 of them don't have a plate going, so let's drop a plate there. With also some public order on. Actually, Kugoth has a skill that would let me recruit them everywhere. And that would be worthwhile. And over here, some more growth. Yeah. Okay. And then we really don't need this many heroes. Specifically, this one. It is good to have someone to knock stuff out. I think we send 2 of these down here to take this by themselves. And we sent Cougaroos over here with... Maybe we send the whole force here, because we have had an unfortunate time with certain occurrences. My best boy is gone. Oh wait, no, my best boy isn't gone. That's fine. No, we're good. Okay, yeah, we're good. Over here, let's go and drop down. Also some growth. And that will give us access to another. This here will give us access to another one of these. That's good, yeah. And then over here we'll get another one, which was more access. Right. Pretty happy. Let's go. Let's slap. Think they will release a FLC for the first year? They should. It's been their tradition, so I'm expecting them to do it. I don't know if they will, though. Oh, except they didn't. They didn't drop any FLC with Champions of Chaos. So, what's next week? The anniversary? The April DLC is a passion project. Chaos Dwarves, please? 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 Oh, where's my Cougaroo?
Nurgle's chosen.
How bad's the attrition gonna be?
Hold my
Unfortunate that.
Rotweaver. Bringing
We are gonna go into a force march to go and hand them to Cougaroos, though.
war will not wait.
I really don't need all of them. Is this my low level one? Yeah. So I think this one goes bye-bye, just because of expenses.
Decay brings life. The malignant march.
Unfortunately, that means this here. We'll leave this like this for the time being. He can go and take it. But he might also go and attack us, but I don't think he will, just because I don't think he's got that. We go and work on what's important, and we protect what's important, which is kind of this. Which means I might want to pop a lure down there if he gets too close to it. But otherwise, we are pretty good. Let's keep that going.
Master of Seers.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I just want Neferata. Neferata would also be really cool. One of the next campaigns on the list is Khalida. And I want that Khalida Neferata tastiness. Vohema Bellicor was the FLC for Immortal Empires Champions of Chaos. Oh. Oh. That makes sense. Sort of. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That tracks. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I didn't think of Bellicor. Wasn't he an unlock already? No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Am I at war with them? Ooh, I am. Okay, we're gonna have to eat over there afterwards. Yeah, maybe within the next few years, Khalida can finally get Neferata's head. Yeah. That's gonna be a real nice thematic campaign once it's here. Was Bellicor FLC though? Was he a separate FLC you had to download, like Rapunzel or Gotra? I don't know. For me, it's even harder to tell because the way I got the DLC was putting in a thing for the beta. So I don't know. So he's in there. This one's over there.
Impossible.
Can we hit that? We can hit the tree. We can hit the tree. Are the extra forces a problem? You're on a map now.
Plagues will take you. Specimens required.
Cougaroos?
Fresh specimen.
I don't know what's in the garrison in here. Okay. We've got Graveguard. That's going to be a bit of a pain. And they'll be a bit of a pain. He's level 1, so not such a huge pain. Okay.
Dissolve their
We got our full win, so it should be good. Really sure Ball Art Baker was like the regiment over now. It's kind of extra content, but not exactly FLC.
loves us all.
Well, let's hope the FLC idea continues.
Rot quicker.
Let's hope that continues, because I do like that. Drop in a free thingy at the same time as we can't reach. Oh, we can.
Your
And Cougaroo should be.
Nurgle's joy.
Cougaroo should be
Move, warriors.
reinforcing.
Such sickly joy.
Oh wait, I don't think he can make it, but this one will be able to make it.
Ignorance.
Oh no, now no one can make it.
Lord of
Unfortunately, what if I moved you? Just
the malignant march.
no, it had to be you originally. Okay, oh well. That means we have to fight them all in there. Just means a little extra win's necessary. Let's go and slap. Let's slap. Let's slap. I mean, you could technically play with Be'lakor and Realm of Chaos if you wanted to. But they didn't, though. Morgar was considered FLC even though you had to own the Beastman DLC. Same with Dryka. Yeah, I didn't know you needed to own the base factions for those ones. Wait. Morgar was DLC, even a free LC? FLC? Was he? Can't remember any of this. Dear God, the Horde of Zombies. It is the Horde of Zombies, 100%. Oh, it's actually a field battle. Well. All my boys are coming in from over there, right? Yeah. Then let's hang out over, here, I guess. I'm down with over here. I'm down with this position. And here. They need to shuffle over there afterwards.
Yes.
We could get a little bit surrounded, which might be a little bit problematic, but let's go and get our lords in. Battle of the slow boys, the slowest boys. They got bats. I mean, bats are pretty speedy. Wait. Yeah, I only have 2 lords coming in. Yeah. That makes sense. Let's go and get them wins up. Let's go and get our lords in, and then we start the battle. Ooh, they're coming for us, actually. At least the Black Knights are. And we got 2 lords to fight, and lords are decently scary. Actually, no, we still might be firing that way, so stay that way. Because this line of fire looks real nice. Yeah, well, this is coming in a bit early, a bit prematurely. Hello, I bring grandfather's blessing to y'all. Oh no. Oh no, the danger, the coughing shall commence. The boo-boos, the plays. Whatever shall we do? Yeah, good, we're getting some shots off over there. But we can still speed it up. I still need them to come in a little bit faster than that. Nah, my babes. You should be shooting over here. Ooh, some of my Nurgles are taking a little bit much damage there.
Exalted hero of Nurgle. Enemy, die! Superior position.
It's this dude, the Hildebrand. He's being a bit of a bully, but I would like a little bit more here before I start casting.
Executed.
But now we've got a little support in there, so that's definitely helping that. Keeping that from feeling too isolated. Pupperoos, back to this. Do I need to pull you back further? I think so. Because he's a little bit too much in melee. Come along. I know you're a big chunker. But it would be good to actually get your shots in. Yeah, there we go. And if these two come in close enough, we'll get them. Worthwhile. Okay, see, his whole DLC policy is a bit confusing. I bought everything as it came out, so the hit to the wallet was spread out over years, but a new player wanting to pick and choose can be confused. It can be a bit. I didn't buy it as it came out. I bought it all pretty much during Warhammer 2. And I did make choices. I didn't buy it all straight away. The races I liked first, I got picked up the DLC for them, and then slowly picked up races as I wanted to play them. Wasn't too bad, but it's a lot altogether. Why did I do that far away? Questionable reasons.
Lord of Nurgle.
Questionable reasons. I'd like these two to come a little closer so we can go and make them, but if it's not on the menu, it's not on the menu.
Plushies. Decimate them.
Slow and steady, we smash away. Everyone's doing their job. We got good damage incoming. We got good magics. Perfect lines for the stink. The corruption shall spread. Yes, yes, indeed. It is beautiful. And we got 2 streamers. 2 streams up. Just I can't overcast with Pugoth, unfortunately. But it's still good. And everybody's feeling nice and happy about their lot in life. Spreading them boo-boos. Climbing them peoples. Them zombaroos. All them fresh good diseases. If I get a spirit leecher for them, I could. And have one of these over here. One of them might. We can't, they're both level 1. So we can leave that alone then. No, don't cross the stream. Literally fart magic. Oh, the best magic. Look at it. Look at it wreck. Keep forgetting Pugoth can't overcast. Everything's doing its job just fine. We're a little low on magic, so maybe slowly chill out on the Mageroos. But that's army losses. That's army losses. And that is almost score gone. Ooh, my throat. Wow, ease peas. The Mortis engine, the heals, the insaneness of 2 Mortis engines and 2 Healy engines and 2 corpse carts. plus the ghoulies. Ooh. Is she being mean to Kevin? No. We have no Kevin. There is no Kevin. What? This is heresy. Today is the day of sounds. Oh, yeah, my voice is breaking. It's leaving me. Oops. Oops, daisy. But yeah, guys, Kevin doesn't exist. There is no Kevin. Who do you want the first DLC to be? Like, legit. Do you want a race pack, or do you want an update for someone's race? This place is gonna be a pain to hold anyways.
Gold to finance my research.
My treat. Is my tree. Besides capacity. Okay. Let's be smart about this. Let's go for growth. And then there's one for control. Because this place is going to have little issues with all that corruption. We'll go and turn it to soon enough, but not just yet. Not just yet.
Architect of rot.
Then, I think, for him, we are going down the magic line.
A boost to my talents.
Even if it's not so great, we'll go for it.
Such.
Alright, now, I do need to get over here to deal with that, and I also need to get over here to deal with that. The pooparoos?
A cake, father.
Yeah, those were some points spent. That's going to take us longer to get here. But we need another force points here, so 5 more. So at level 15, we get his Mortis engine. Plague Feeder? No. Actually, maybe there's melee defense in there. But most likely not. Acid Ichor. Melee damage reflection. Reflects melee damage dealt to units back at the attacker. It's a passive ability. He's not the thickest boy, but we know we want the heals. We want the heals. Pretending I'd do anything other than get heals. We know the truth. We know the truth.
Never are we slaughtered in vain.
Hero, these boys being 3 is where I get the movement heroes. Shame? No, we're not fixing that up. I think we give this the spread and play thing for while we're here.
Their survivors will.
Kugaru does not have a play, so we go and do one of them. Wait, Nurgle Authority isn't a thing for Kuga's faction, right? I don't think so. Yeah, it's not. It's not a thing for him. Well. Copy paste. Don't go and double check. Nah. We're not doing that because this boy is likely to take that. And we should hit the Noblies. Ooh, tier 3. I wouldn't mind nabbing me that at tier 3. Now, Fixins, let's go. Slap. Bonk. Wait. What should be something simple like Neferata and Vampire rework? Hey. Neferata would be really cool. I would not say no to Neferata. And Vampire rework, I could see that happening, honestly. I think we all can. I need to mute myself so I can do the slurpy sounds. Done slurping, and like I said, We were expecting this, and we just weren't going to hold on to that. Zoop zoop. I wouldn't say no to Neferata either. Oh, Dan. Capri-Sun? They're delicious and nutritious. So amazing. I'm sorry. I like them. You know, when you're feeling rough, they taste real nice. Real nice.
Poxmaker.
I can't have slurping sounds on the live stream. People could get confused. Well, some people find it really annoying.
Find out the cause
So
of
it's
their
really that.
frustrating resistance
It's
to
really
your
the...
convictions.
Some people find it super annoying and rude when you make the slurpy sound. So, I was being understanding of said people. He can't make it, so we're in the clear.
My recipes all shall fester.
We could make it there. We might not be able to make it to the other place.
Make them rot
Make them rot.
with Nurgle's guidance. Forward unto the slaughter.
We're gonna have to declare war on them ratties, but I don't want this settlement area to get messed up.
I will butcher any in the field.
Tier 2 is a defensive spell grants 2 construction slots. No, it's only at tier 3. Right? Yeah, only at tier 3. Do you know what's really sad? You know how Bretonia's got its whole walled settlement thing in 2? Well, Nurgle's gotten at tier 3 as defenses to the settlement. Battle spot here will be unwalled. Oh, will be unwalled. How dare thee, I still need to build it. I read that wrong. We shouldn't actually have it be that one. Adds defenses to the settlement. Battle spot here. What do you mean adds defenses? Oh, will be unwalled settlement battle. So I was right. So this is pretty much Bretonia's thing. I do want to do it here. I think we'll protect this area over this. No. Because I'm not getting Kugoth's personal skill until later. There we go. Decisions made. So indecisive. So losing track of everything. Okay, now we're good. I want to do this, but it will all be good. Radiant Ash, you need to focus on main building. I do. All cycles are rooted for main city and province now. I realized I needed to switch over to the main building. Except, you know, it would be good to have this defended because that's the entryway into our heart. So it would be good to defend the gates of the Cougaroo land. All cycles are rooted for main city and province. No. Are rooted for... I'm not completely sure what you're saying, though, about the second part. Vacoma. No. Let's a slap. Let's a good times. Let's a slap. Alex the King. Daniel upgrade would be great. Making him more interesting or good would be good, because I know a lot of people don't like him. I know I don't like him, but that's for different reasons. Why would I pick Daniel over a focus faction? I like focus. Okay. Cougaroos. They didn't take it. Cougaroos when we have that up. His magic isn't the best. But their magic, how much will their magic help? I will have to fight this clearly. Let's think this through. Let's think this through. The Spirit Leech would help with the Lord, who is unfortunate. Yeah, we can just go and take it the following turn. That will be fine. That will be fine. We'll have someone force march in that direction afterwards.
Sickness is despair.
He's gonna have to go into the unfortunate stance of...
Nurgle demands haste.
For shame.
Bring me there.
Bring me. And we need to fight. That's fine. Let's go slapping. No, 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 no. Guess dwarves finally would be nice. They really would be. I believe they were gonna be our extra race for Warhammer 3, and I was really excited. Charles and April are the joke. They would be the best joke. It would make me happy. Oh god, it is in April. Oh no. Oh no. What if this is an early setup for an April Fool's joke? Oh no. No. Dan to have some equipment. That would help him. That would really help him. And would it be that difficult just adding like a little flipperoo thingamajiggy on his screen that you can switch between his body and his equipment? I don't think that would be that horrible. But it might unbalance him or something. It's not like he's the strongest dude out there anyways. We're still going for a nice little connection over here. Is that connection actually... Do we want to go for a connection down there? No. Except I don't like that little hilly there, so maybe I do want to switch over there. Should we hang up? Nah. Nah. Big boy. And this boy. Sluggy bug. Start the battle. This is gonna be a painful battle either way. We gotta be aware of this. It's gonna be painful. Whatever we do, it's gonna be painful. Ogres charging into us repeatedly. Painful. And we need to make sure we kill the Thorg. The Thorg must be killed. Because Thorg has an AoE, and AoEs are very scary.
Moving out. Nurgle's gifts.
To us little blobs. Balance doesn't really matter because they do that with upkeep generally, and unit cost and multiplayer it will be fine. Yeah, it would be fine in my opinion. But I mean balance of the base game. I don't mean balance outside of it for this one. Giving him items, that is. But they should give him items. It would be fun. It would make him better. Because I feel like sometimes they think they make their certain people too strong.
The savagery.
Yeah, I don't mind just having... I appreciate just having this one lord come at me. Cougaroos. Maybe not him.
So be it. Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Maybe not him. Maybe somebody else. If only you had the range for that.
Lord of Nurgle, moving out. Gruesome. Infection is inevitable.
But we want this lord specifically dead. And then we'll have to deal with the pain of the ogres. Because there is an actual pain to that. He's shattered. We could let him just be shattered. There we go. Come along, time to come back. Sorry, you need fire a little on. Somebody's been forgetting his job. Come along, my darlings. Come along. It is time to fight. And charge into me relentlessly and painfully. My darling, a sluggy bug. You are doing just fine. You two are a little bit smooth. These are the bulls who are going to be charging us relentlessly and repeatedly. Item I think would still be a on the malice scale? Be an 8 on the malice. On the super strong. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe. That would make sense, but we're not the ones viewing it. That range is obviously not very nice. We don't appreciate it. Slugsy Bugs. Hero Bayaro. You got this. Who got coming to here? I see them sneaking around us. But that's fine, and that's fine. That's just fine. How well does that work on them? Because that would be general interest. Did some damage. It's a pretty expensive spell, though. I know that one's not us actually casting the spell, though. See, the stream of corruption just ain't gonna be great here. Because magic's just not the best versus ogres. So it's the ogres we need to be focusing.
Nurgles, come on! They die!
Kangaroos?
So you be it. Suffer! Morbid energies! The perfect play!
Keep slapping things that are
It is
nearby.
done!
But killing their lord nice and early was definitely a big boon on our side for us.
My experiment succeeds! I am what?
Keep an eye on it all. There was the new Skelly Spam. Get surrounded, kill him with the foam magic. Hell yeah. Hero Spam is much stronger. Hero Spam is very strong. The Exalted Heroes are amazing. But Nurgle faction-wise, the magic is so nice. They are very Skelly Spam. Which is new vampires, yeah. Heroes and lords are the important part, and then you got the nice, cheap chaff to hold the line. Keep everything in a nice position for your spells. But with this hero, we've got something that's actually good against big boys. It's a hero. And the sluggies are pretty good. Sluggy buggies. I like the Nurgle combination with Exalted Blade Bearers. They can still fire unimpeded in a Nurgle swarm. Because they're minis. I do like how we're having small and large units. Like having the ogres on top of these don't cause any issues. Or with Siege. They're units that are taller. The flamers can fire over the babies. Man! Can't remember. Horrors. The horrors. There we go. We got them. Imagine if our favorite playwright had this good of Exalted Heroes. Oh, wait. Favorite. That's a great voice. Ogres are very bad against blobs. Yes and no. I think at some point they messed with mass again. I'm not exactly sure when they did. But it feels like they have, because I've had it where the ogres make it into the middle of the blob, come in and out, and come in and out, and cause actual issues because of it. But it seems like mass has been messed with at some point.
The pox, Father.
Because it's not happening here, and we had real problems with force getting into the blob. Penetrating his blob! Mass is being reweighted. Ooh, the coma with the puns. Nice, nice, nice. You want to chase me down some ogres over here, maybe? Since you're speedier? Because overall, yeah. Just pop this little. There we go. Easy peasy, actually, then. You, and you. Get together, please. And we're out. Good, let's go. Talking about speed, playing Nurgle, and tankiness playing Slanesh. Poor. Tankiness for Slanesh? For Slanesh? I don't know. Messing with the mass so it's a bit less of a mess, that mass. It does seem that way. The frogs still make it in. Not in a type blob. I guess type blobs are feeling a lot Ogre nerfed and dark type. No, that is really bad. And Psyker buff. It's good to buff Psyker. Psyker needs buffing. Ogre needs buffing though as well. Ogre and Psyker were the two weakest classes. Or are the two weakest. But I haven't. Actually, I played Dark Tide today. But, in my personal opinion, Ogre and Psyker were the two weakest. Super fun, but doesn't mean they're not weak. The Ogre is just too chunky and in the way. Buff everything who needs balance. Exactly, just go and raise everything up to, you know, the others. Heresy! I love the Psyker and Ogre. And you, Vekoma, you know I main Psyker. Actually, anyone who's seen any Dark Tide stream knows I main Psyker. Just buff everything! Yes. Yes, that. Okay. So, we nab this bag.
Another laboratory for architect of rot with Nurgle's guidance.
We keep pushing. We keep pushing the line.
Kugath, a plague father.
Keep an eye on him. I don't want him on his chariot. I do not like the chariot. 2 more turns, and we're getting there. Slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. Plague's all over there. Having a plague here wouldn't be too bad, but she's going down. That is not ideal. We need to go and hit someone else, but we're coming down this way next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Steady on, we trot. What do we want in the second tier? Leadership when fighting against siege factions, go away. Speed for plague toads of Nurgle, maybe. Double experience gain for plague bearers. Yes, fecundity. Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We want them heals. And for you, it's also here.
Artifacts to empower me.
Soon we can get our hero back. Imminent rebellion over here. Garrison is not ideal, but it should be a vampire rebellion. Do we have that lord back yet? He's back in 2 turns. Vampire lord, it would be good to have one of these guys.
Sorcerer at the helm.
Let's go. What librarians are you talking about? Because I'm most definitely thinking of a different type of librarian. Secretary won't change the fact that 9% of the heals are for Radiant. Honestly, do you want to know something, Dan? 90% of the heals in Vermintide aren't for me anymore. What the? There was a sneaky army hiding back there? What the? What the? Guess we're going somewhere else. Guess we're going back to fight Ghost. I did not know there was an army hiding. I'm assuming there was an army way back there in ambush stands. Ah. It's okay, it's okay. He doesn't have a Mortis Engine. Best unit he has is a Grave Guard. I actually know what happened. I made a big mistake. After we took the tree, remember the reinforcing army that we killed? Stuff must have survived, and then I didn't see it the next turn because he went into ambush stance over that turn. That's hilarious, though. Oh, that got me. That got me good. That got me good. Oh, I will admit, that was a good one. Let's eat over here. Unfortunate that we need to go and deal with this again, but, you know. He'll make it from there.
Fetch me a scaven bladder.
Will Cougaroos make it? Cougaroos will also make it. Come on.
Dear father's way.
The ear father. Unfortunate that. Yeah. Real unfortunate. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? It is what it is. Okay, everything's growing nicely. One more turn and we got our hero. We've got a free plague. Kuga could use a plague. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Really worthwhile, but I would like that.
It will supplement
Whoops.
my
Why would you only behave, Nurgle?
oil with unspeakable affection.
Oh, why would you only have Nurglings? I don't only want Nurglings. I want other units. I want other things. We got a beast of Nurgle. But that was good. Fun fact, AI can run off the map slightly south of the tree, which makes you unable to see or attack them. That makes sense. That would explain where they disappear to. No. But it's okay. We go and smash. And yeah, you guys gotta make a decision. Well, no, the ogres are already declaring war on us, so we're gonna attack ogres. But this is why we're going for that skill. And then we smack that ghost. Hello, Festy Bestie. Festy, our bestest, is hanging out in a different area. Go ahead, have a Nurgling. Smash Goldtooth. Is Grimgar smashing Goldtooth? But he does in a lot of campaigns. Does seem that way. Grimgar seems to be doing real good. Okay. And we got our army ability. And we can have Kugak be the one launching the attack. We do want our Valiant defeat. It ain't, don't you worry. This is gonna be straight up good win. In 10 turns, Grimgar smash Goldtooth. No, if we get to him first.
On the trail to
Okay, and then I think I'm gonna send a smaller force that way to go and deal with that then. Because, you know. Pyrrhic victory. No. You talking ruse. You get a Nurgling, and you get a Nurgling, and you get a Nurgling, and you get a Nurgling. Legit. In the Discord, in the Pets and Cute section, there are the cutest Nurgling plushies out there. And Slanesh plushies, and Corn plushies, and Singe plushies. Choose your Chaos plushie. They are adorable. Absolutely adorable. But, like, yo. They make me happy. It's the whole reason we even talked about plushies today. Bunk no Annas. The heretics in this very stream shall be sent to the war's cannon food. Anyways, hey. We need miners too. We need people stuck in the mines, dying. For us, dying the good death. We're just straight up going up top. I don't see any rocks on this map. Oh wait, there are over there, but I don't like the tree. I like that area. That's a real nice area to hang out.
Taliban of flames. Sharing
And you come over here, and you come over here, and let's speed it up so we can go and get our heroes. I mean, our lords. That are cute. Where do you get Nurgling plushies? They would be awesome if the Velcroed together. That would be really cool too. No, there's a Games Workshop Nurgling. I don't like that one that much, but they're ones I googled because I was thinking about them, and they're just really aesthetic and pretty. Keep hearing rumors when she says minors. What's wrong with the way I say minor? Minor and minor. They sound absolutely the same. It's wonderful. Makes things not confusing at all. Coming along. We are marching to find a ghosty boss. Did he overcast and hurt himself? I think he did. I think he did. There are no other single entities, so it's still best for me to. I guess we could have used a stream of corruption. Oh, are you just legit just coming at me? I'm down with that as well. I think they're just legit coming at me. That's fine. Come on. And we just need to take out Gorse this time, which is a much easier task than taking out everyone. So we're just waiting for them to come over. Minor are bad. Minors aren't bad. And minors aren't bad. Nothing wrong with a minor or a minor. If you're saying there's something wrong with a minor, you might want to go and think why you think there's something wrong with a minor. I think the problem might not be with the minor. Come along, my darlings. Gurus, you may... It's not even worth it, but you can get shots in. Barely even worth it. We are ready to defend the Cougaroos. Ooh, that's a nice blob. If only I could shoot at it. Can I? No, it's still outside our range. But that is a pretty nice blob. All smushed together beautifully. But we'll have more blobs. Don't shoot at that. Shoot at something else. Velcro Nurgling plushies would be amazing. Where you could maybe like through tough and thought, some different ways of saying it. Oh, tough through tough. No. I'm not saying they're all said differently. I am very confused. I'm not understanding here, Anon. Those are all said differently. Through tough. Thought. Only thought I can see the two different versions of them. Because there's a thought and then there's a thought. Because throtty be a thoughty.
Yes.
So that's the only where I see a second version. English is weird? Yeah, but you're not even doing one of the really weird ones. Come on, there's some really good ones. Where it's like... I don't know. Thought tough. Though, yeah. Taught, thought, and taught. Yeah, those are all different. Those are all nice and different. Taught, thought, and taught. And context makes a difference. Come on.
It is done.
Son, dear. Sure, those ones are a bit similar. A bit similar. A bit. I think this is a very... They're identical. I don't know, the sun and a sun. Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. I appreciate any lingers that is alphabet system. Alphabet system? I don't know what alphabet system is. Trees, 3. Same thing when I say it. You're English, aren't you? But then you need to add free in there as well. This is a complaint I have with English people. When they say 3 and free, I don't hear the difference. Irish, there we go. Sorry about that. No hard feelings in that direction. It's just specifically people from that general area, when they say free and 3, if there's no context to it, I don't know what they're saying. I'm only messing. Yo, you never know. You never know. And I've never actually met anyone get really upset about that specific thing. Like, I know people might. Look at Gorse being a coward and not being the more descendant, making it nice and easy for me. He's close enough that I can start, though.
Lord of Nurgle! It will be done.
But yeah, no, that one. The free and 3. Whew, that has irritated me before. I don't want my Beast of Nurgle all by himself trapped over there.
Unspeakable foxes! My experiment succeeds!
It might be easier for him to go this way. Because he's also got heals.
So be it.
Oh, sorry, I just realized that.
Most brilliant.
Come on, I need you out.
Of Nurgle! Nurgle directs me!
Because our boy over there got them heals. Come over here.
Oh, Father, speak!
Oh, that was my lord. I actually wanted the hero out.
Covering ground.
That's who I actually wanted out
Hey!
for this. Because we want to get to the Gorsky Gorse. Can we get a nice stream going on? Who doesn't like a good stream?
So be it!
Yeah.
Nurgle's pestilent blue master!
He's making his way over there.
Lord of Nurgle! Dismember! Out of my way! Taking action! A new brew! Tear legs! By the Fly Lord's power! I don't fail.
Sluggy Bug?
Exalted hero of Nurgle! Blade bearers!
Like there's real nice over there. All 3 of you. Get on the Gorsky because he is making his way over to where I don't want him. Shouldn't have called him out on his mistake. Saturday's Day. Are we talking about how days were named? Is that what I talk? No, it can't be Saturn. Germanic, French, Latin, all are found in English. There is nice mixes in there. It is very true.
Tally
You make it over there. I really appreciate it.
Nurgle's command!
Just want to get the... We don't have to kill him straight away, but it would be good.
The love of Nurgle! By the Fly Lord!
The Slugsy's making it over.
The perfect plague!
Oh, and I should keep that going.
Plague
Because there is a
not
chance
us.
of him, you know, overcasting at any point.
Plague bearers!
The true grind fest, though.
Slaughter them! Tugath, plague reaper!
Honestly, going for him, barely even worth it. Can we get my hero out, though? It'd be really nice if we could. It'd be very nice if we could. But it's So tightly packed. Do you want to do a quick heal for them? Yeah. That was a nice one. Come on. But yeah, we're so stuck in the zombaroos. And here we're slowly grinding them. By slowly grind them. Here, how are you doing on your leaping? Only you could push your way out. Bugsy Bugs, I'm seeing danger sections happening, but you've made it to the edge because you've got a mass.
Manifest.
Come along, my darling. Beautiful.
Lord of Nurgle.
Feels like such a waste casting that spell just because he's going to heal it up. You are wrong. Friday was named after Philip J. Fry, who taught New York to make a rich. Sure, not Freya. Of course not Freya.
Sickness.
Can't have that. You doing okay there? Whose regen's gonna win?
Lord of Nurgle.
You know whose regen should win?
Infection is inevitable.
Will it? But will it?
Plague.
It was really supposed to be the other way around. Unfortunate. We have the hero do another one of these. No, Bugsy, Slugsy. No one gave you permission to leave the Gorsty Borst alone. Unless I'd slowly going down. Slow and steady.
Sorcerer of Nurgle. Nurgle's gifts.
Slow and steady, we grind them down. The most riveting fight you've ever seen. Only if we get that hero out, but I can't. He's just trapped in there. Barely even feels worth it. But it will make a big difference when he goes down. We'll take away the heals happening in here. But this boy just don't have the mass to get out. Oh, yeah. Slap Gorst up to the hero. Slap Gorst up to the hero. See bugs? But look at Gorst just charging through. No problemo. Like a bug, because a hero can't get out. So come along, my darling. That should be enough. That should be enough. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Almost there. Almost there, Gorst. Almost. So tanky. And I am not patient enough, so go! Cast the spell. Is my Sluggy Bug? If we get you out of the Zombaroos, it should go faster. Look how slowly he crumbles. Charge! That should be enough now. That should be getting their leadership pretty nicely. Maybe another one of these. And there we go. Beautiful! Beautiful! Become a Marine Ash. Gorse have a unique book skill. It kills him really fast. Book skill? Was that your hair color always, or am I going crazy? Looks good though. It's always not been my hair color, no. No. Beforehand it was like brown ginger, brown red blonde. And now it's straight up blonde. Nope. Don't you worry. What do you mean healing is the only spell that makes Nurgle viable? Healing is not the only thing. Healing is just amazing. And he can out-regen the slow crumble with his passives. Yeah. It's pretty bad. His course is a pain. The crown of command in the slow crumble state after army losses have been inflicted on him. He will never take the 2 latter tiers of crumbling damage. Jeez. Dang you, Gorse. Gorse a pain. Well, my 13-year-old cat just came out of the room where his litter box is and is running around chasing toys. Oh, I'm glad the cat's happy. I'm not talking about that, though. No. There you go. No need to lose everything. Unfortunate because we built stuff in there. But, that's what it is. Sometimes you waste money. Then let's just drop the public order in there then.
Fertilized with putrid haze.
We can't get them out, so. But they're decently leveled up. How do you guys like the new animations for Fate of Bjorna?
Kugath, a plague father.
Remove that. We do not want that. Actually, maybe with the new mask stuff, maybe we do want it. But I don't think I will. Cougaroos, you're almost there. Almost there. 2 more points, and then we can get him the skills I want. Not just random skills. Okay, 1. Nabas a hero. Actually, we should get one of these as well. So, we've got capacity for 2. No money. Pop the Nurgle corruption down because we do need to push that up. We'll get the other hero afterwards. And once we get these guys over there, we can get rid of these lords. But it was good to get some peeps leveled up. We got the army ability, which was important. What do we want next? Plague Toads, double experience game for no. Grants line of sight. When a plague is spread, maybe. Plague duration. That would be good. When fighting against, no. Yeah, we'll do that one first and then that. Because we still have a certain amount that we need to knock out. Okay. We're missing plagues on most of these, which is unfortunate. What if we dropped a plague on, like... No, we don't have enough. Okay, let's go. Yeet. Rena, she's still on the horse? Yeah, he's allowed to be on the horse. He's not allowed to be on the chariot. I don't like the chariot. The horse is fine. The chariot is not so fine. But yeah. Yeah. Let's just push forth. The Fecund Knights. But yeah, fleshing out faction wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. I don't know what I want specifically as DLC first. I hope it's something good. That's really all I care about. It should be something fun and good. Missile resistance or I do like the shield. It is a nice shield, but the corruption for the tree might be good to get going. Okay, you guys come along because we need to get you some levels.
I'll concoct.
And faster we gonna have a rebellion. Soon, but not straight away. And that other dude is ready, so that's fine. I would also like the hero we got from here, and we need 10k. We need 10,000. It is important. Let us work our way towards it.
Untold ruination.
Nossa butcher.
And Kookaroos.
Specimens required.
So we've got enough now to go and drop a plague here. Okay. Otherwise, we're good. And we slap that, and then we slap the rats and the ogres. Some mistakes, but we're getting there, we're getting there. We'll get some good slappage in. What happened to Wolfpig? Wolfpig? Who's Wolfpig? Okay. He's, no. What's it called? One of them is sitting away, so. And I forgot to name the brick pig. The wood pig's fine, and the straw pig is also here, but I think the brick pig forgot to get a name. Mina, welcome back.
The plague weaver.
See, straw pig, wood pig. And the White King's in there. That's fine. But I would like the heroes to get some levels, and they can join in. Perfect. So we need to protect these babes because, honestly, it's a little painful for them. This one might not be able to get him. I think he's just stuck. Oh, nice. He can make it in. Because we need to get them leveled up. No, he can't make it in. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
But specimens.
I should have stuck him in the right one. Can I get him into this guy? Nah, ain't happening. Doesn't work the other way around. We could go and smack these beastmen. This here is a little bit of a problem. A little bit. But I think we might go and smash them. No one's saying toe picks. You're saying toe picks. No one is saying that. No, the one who made the house out of wolf bones, not the sturdiest, but sends a message. Oh, that's stuff. Ooh, have you guys heard the Roald Dahl little Red Riding Hood story? I love the Roald Dahl one. She gets a gun and everything. Is pretty great. Pretty great. I don't know if you're allowed to read it, but if you are, I'd read you that. Hell yeah. No poetry here. But Little Red Riding Hood blasting her enemies? Oh, I am down with that. I think we set up over here, yeah. We don't need to go around. We're happy here. We like it here. Wait, actually, this time we can actually legit be in our own voice. I prefer Demon Slayer anime? Maybe, but yo, man, the Little Red Riding Hood story, the Roald Dahl one, so good. Okay, let's say it's not the fairy tale you know. Well, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. Honestly, love me some Roll Doll. Did I put that hero in there? Yeah, we got him nice and safe. We need to be careful with him. He's a bit special. He's a bit special. A little too fresh for danger. A little too fresh. Roll Doll is amazing. It truly is. You are great. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Pretty darn great. Love me. Love me some good Roll Doll. No. But nice to see you again, Nina. You two come along here, please. The fight by Spirit Leech in this point. Just so we get things moving nicely. Ah! Finger crack. Indeed, finger crack. You looking forward to some Vermintide? Thank you for being a member for 4 months, Link. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated, and indeed, finger crack. I think plan is tomorrow, to play some... So I think we'll progress far enough today, unless something weird happens in the Nurgle campaign. Tomorrow I think we'll do a little Vermintide. And I've gotten better at Vermintide because I was stuck playing one game, and that game happened to be Vermintide. And it was good fun, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm more comfortable with that. Could we have the hero come and slap this as well? I mean, Cougaroo's pretty good at slapping it, but... And we'll either be playing Sienna or Shade, maybe even Grail Knight if we drop down in difficulty. Nice to see you too, Ash. Ooh, you removed something about the Techless, about me having issues with Techless. Techless was a little squishy. We made ouchies with Techless. It happens. I'm not fussed about it. I'm not fussed at all about realizing I did some painful things to Techless. I was typing, are the best as long as you're not playing with Techless. Yeah. I got the idea. I blame autocorrect. I blame autocorrect for a lot of things too. Sometimes it's not autocorrect's fault. Sometimes it's my fault. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll do a little bit of Vermintide unless something egregious happens in this campaign. And then, depending on how I'm feeling, maybe we'll even get double streams. I don't know. Because we need to take into consideration tomorrow's last day. I need to work this week, so I'm really happy about that. I've had a rough time for a little bit now. You guys might not be aware of that, but I have. So I'm really happy. Killed my boy. Well. The special bosses and elites in Vermintide make their Warhammer 3 counterparts seem like they underperform. Rattling guns are terrifying in Vermintide. They can be. The pushback from the rattling guns on things like Grail Knight or anyone who's like no range. Whew. I don't know how to do that yet. Grail Knight is, out of those three, my low level character. Shade is now level 30 something. But not 35, it's not max level yet. I know that. And... that's the first one. Could I have you come on out? Because I think we're tidy enough to pull you out. Get over here for some nice slappage. If we could just pull you through those Zombaroos a little bit. Autono? Yes, Autono. Killed my boy. I sure did. I slapped him real hard. It was great. It was wonderful. It was beautiful. But yeah. If you are happy, we are happy. Yes, exactly. Honestly, streaming in general is a very happy, nice occasion. Ooh, nurgling over here a little bit under duress. But no, I'm doing pretty good now. I say I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing better. I'm doing a lot better. I will say good soon, but I'm doing pretty good now. Camels are off season. Oh, I need to load, but no, cash. I need cash for my other girlfriend. What happened to the wife one? Mina, what happened to the wife girlfriend? But yeah. But I think we'll get some good progression today. And then we'll let you guys figure out who we're going to play, because I think Kalita's on the list. We might put a Dwarfy on the list because I haven't played Dwarfies in a while. And then Kugoth if you want to continue the Kugoth campaign. I think that's how we decide what we play. And there might be someone else still on the list. I just don't know who. No. Married then divorced. Ah. Real shame that. Real shame that. No. Do restarts count as progression? I think so. I don't know. They might count as regression. Not sure about progression, but regression, sure. No. No. But I'm looking forward to a lot of good things and a long weekend. I need one. Restarts our progression like practice. Yeah. That's good. I do want to slap those beastmen, but I'm not certain on that one.
A new testing ground.
So that would give us some money. And I like money. We need that money to go and build our expensive building over here. But we don't have the movement to slap him this turn, so we'll do it. Just not sure how smart that is. Feels like a not smart move attacking those beastmen, but I want to attack the beastmen I am. Being real, I just want to smack him. Yeah, that's good. That will help. And you. Plushy abundance. Okay. And we got 2 slots, which we appreciate. And we're out of money. How do you feel about it? No. Okay, it was worth a shot. These guys are going to be declaring war on us soon, but just not yet. Ooh, Zao's already right next to us. Okay, we might be surrounded a little bit. We'll get this sorted. We have enough to go and grab our hero, though. Opened eyes? No. No. Sure.
I've souls to sully.
Let's go. Slap. Don't you hate when they leave you for the guy next door who has more cows than you? Indeed. That is just downright despicable of them. We need to go and slap those ogres before they take scrap towers, though. So that means we're going to eat that direction. We need to start pushing in directions. Restarts our aggression, or at least fueled by it. A little bit. An infinite power source. Do not worry. We might be we might be in a pickle, as a pickle in the middle. Pickle in Ooh. See. Can my boy slap that one or not? I don't appreciate what he's doing, so we should pop a plate on the Cougaroos.
The rotting poxmaker.
Okay, honors look gives me the win. So I think these two are a big problem. How speedy are you? 62. 73. Okay, good. 73. Okay. See, this might be a mistake. Better death kill! Thank you, no problem. But I think that's directed at Yes. You guys are great. And we got some trees so I can hide my special babies that need to be blobbed up. Just need to be a little bit careful. That is a lot of minotaurs. Let's be real here, though. Is a lot of minotaurs. But we know who the true foe is. It's these guys, because we can't blob up with them around. That's just not on the menu. That range is just beautiful. That's my coogies. My pups. His range. Okay. They're not all hidden there. I don't appreciate it when the woods aren't really woods. Are we actually? Yes. Okay, this one's hidden.
Plague bearers.
Okay, hidden.
Taking action. Stomping.
We want our heroes, really. I mean, our lords. You're standing in front of the coos. Well, let's go. Reading out, Nurgle isn't hidden. But probably due to distance. Ah, baby. That's unfortunate. We should cover it. Okay, speed it up again. Okay. I should actually give that item to somebody else that's on Kugoth because it is our slapper item. How many spirit leeches will it take? That's the big question.
I am light.
Because I'm only comfortable taking out my blobs once we've done that. Yeah, I see that. Get the casting.
Sorcerer of Nurgle.
Bit unfortunate that. Actually, what's your speed? Speed 40. Get back to Kuga.
Lord of Nurgle. Sickly smooth.
If they decide to waste their ammo on my boys as well, that works. Yeah, we're not going to bring them down very well this way.
Her father speaks.
Because that's just not enough damage to them. They've got 2 high health pools. That was just, you know, 500 health. That was a lot of spirit leeches. Whereas them wasting their ammo, acceptable. I can accept that. Sorry. And since they're not coming with us, we can always turn around and nab them. And these boys get in range of the Cougaroos. Don't get stuck, don't get... a little bit unfortunate that. Who's made it out? Could we have the hero real fast do one of these?
Behold. Going far.
they're mortal, they should flee before...
Chaos comes. Executing. But
Fortunate how stuck I got myself. Okay, heroes out.
sorceress speed.
This guy is also sort of out.
Grows up. Going forth. Nurgle's wish.
As we
Bringing
sliver
wrath.
about.
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Do a little charge in there. Sorry about getting you stuck again. How's that going? Ish. It's going ish.
Glorious.
Saying they're kind of assholes.
Putrid pace.
But yes, let's keep it going. I don't even know that movie. Right now, is there a movie you like that most people don't? Or is there a popular movie people like that you can't stand? For me, it's So I Married an Axe Murderer. I like it, but others don't. I've never heard of that movie. Movie I like that others don't.
Bloodthirsty. Blood will flow.
I like some pretty trashy movies. I guess those might count.
Move out. I don't fail.
Movie do I like that others don't?
Brutality. It will be done.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything specific. There we go. One down. One more to go.
Out of my
But I think we're already in the clear enough that I can bring the rest of my boys over there.
Nurgle's
Yeah, he's
claw.
pretty much out of ammo anyways. Ooh,
Sorceress
this way.
speed.
This for- for Kuga.
Exalted hero of
This guy getting a little bullied.
the savagery.
A little bit bullied. What's a movie that I enjoy that is considered trash?
Nurgle's wish.
Oh, it would be something...
Here I
It'd be one of those disaster end of the world movies. It would be one of them. But it doesn't help that I also don't remember the names of movies. I'm also focusing on the battle. I'm not sure. Hello, how are you? Hey, Joshua. What is a movie? I know you haven't seen one. Watch The King, Romaine. You'll really enjoy it.
Sorcerer of Nurgle.
Oh, wait, no, you.
For glory.
Come on. I'm
Executing.
not sure. Yeah. I don't like The Hobbit, but I don't think that's like a hot take or anything. Because a lot of people don't like The Hobbit. But I do not like The Hobbit, and I was disappointed by it. It made me sad.
Over there.
I guess that kind of works, because I guess some people like The Hobbit movie.
I
But
don't.
disappointed me.
Lord of Nurgle. Sickly speed. Suffering. Berserker. Her father speaks.
Okay, now can we finagle you out of there?
To ruin! Gruesome! Here I come! Kalash!
Specifically check, we are speedier than you.
Speed! Faster of
Hero sorted? Okay, come along, hero.
time. Kill the Nurgle!
All of you over here. Sorry, over here. Cougaroos, you guys have done good work.
What? Plague and us!
Just trying to get them over
Rot! Child!
to two specifically are. But yeah, I didn't like the Hobbit movies. So I don't wanna have books to read and Valheim to farm. Damn farmer!
Hero of
But yeah, no.
Nurgle.
That would be a movie I don't like. Because it had all the makings of something I love. I like the actors in it. I love The Hobbit, the book. Not what I want. Like you guys get there.
Move out.
So it was very disappointing when the movie was not ideal. Evolution was so bad it was great, though. I enjoyed Mother. It also doesn't help. I don't know what movies people like and don't like. RRR was surprising. I'm not sure what RRR is. Have you seen the film Evolution with the guy from X-Files? It's a disaster film no one likes. No, I haven't seen it. Now that you've said X-Files, I know I haven't seen it. But then would I recognize the dude from X-Files? Maybe not. Head and Shoulders, come on. Wheel of Time? That's a show. That's a show. And it's a bit controversial. I liked it, but it was bland and boring. There were a lot of problems with Wheel of Time.
Inevitable.
But I still enjoyed it. And yeah, I still enjoyed it even with the problems. The music for the show was really nice. The song from Renetherin was done very well, and so was Tom's song. So I very much enjoyed the music of it. And then Daniel Henney was in it, and Daniel Henney is just bland. It's a weak spot for me. I interrupted myself for that. It's silly. Well, Daniel Henney, Wheel of Time books are infinitely better. Books are better, but it also helps that when I read the Wheel of Time books, these concepts weren't so overdone because I hadn't read enough of these overdone concepts. The more you're exposed to something, the more boring it's going to become because it's just always that. So I don't know. We do actually have a heal now, so let's get some heals going on. But yes, I did enjoy the Wheel of Time show. Wasn't great, but wasn't horrible. I know something. I wouldn't say I like. So, Shadow and Bones. Characters in it? No character. Oh my god. Oh my god. What were they doing? The main chick? Super bland. No real character. But the world building in Shadow and Bones is really nice. I don't know if it's like that in the books, but in the show, it showed real good world building, which I really enjoyed. And the costuming for it, so pretty. So pretty. I really like those clothes. In the Hobb, I still wonder where the goat mounts came from. Yeah, I think it's just fun is where they came from. I don't know where they came from, but they're fun. But then there's the whole Toriel thing. Toriel was a fine... Here. This is something people might complain about as well. Toriel. I like Toriel. I'm fine with Toriel being added to the movie. I'm not fine with the romance between Toriel and Billy, or was it Killy? That was, in my opinion, unnecessary and all that. But, you know... Toriel herself would have been fine in the books had they not gone and made it into this whole weird romance thing. The thing is, it could have been like 4 books shorter, and I'm so glad it finished. The Wheel of Time books. They are so long. There was supposed to be one more book after Brandon Sanderson took over, but then after seeing the notes, he's like, nope, guys, sorry, I can't do this in one book. I just can't do this in one book. Which is definitely something. We're slowly there. We're slowly pushing it through. We are a little bit spread out with our little Nurglings. We're having some weird-ass animation like that. But pretty great. Pretty great. Romance for the sake of having romance is bad in general. It is. It is.
Nurgle, come on.
And the dwarf elf romance is just not necessary in my opinion. But having Toriel as an extra female character in the books is fine in my opinion. That's okay. I mean, in the movie, that's fine. Add an elf, sure. She doesn't detract from the story. She does when they turn it into the weird dwarf romance.
Despair. Decay. Decompose.
But yeah, so those are things. And I guess when it comes to movies I like that people might consider bad. Slow down. If I like the movie, I'm going to have problems believing people actually dislike it. We have time books take a wheel of time to read. They sure do, man. They sure do. By the time I finished the series, the last 2 books had come out, so I managed to go through it. Ever read any Robin Hobb? There's Robin Hobb on the bookshelf. I really enjoy Robin Hobb. Yeah, love me some good Robin Hobb. And for the longest time, I didn't know Robin Hobb was a lady. And then I found out she was a lady, and it made me extra happy. But yeah, I love my good books. The Hobbit was a nice movie, in my opinion. Its problem was, after the first trilogy of The Lord of the Rings, there were great expectations from it as a movie. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't like The Hobbit. The Hobbit is my favorite, one of my favorite books, maybe my favorite book. I prefer The Hobbit to The Lord of the Rings as a book. And then they stretched out the movies, the added in stuff that was unnecessary, the pacing felt wrong to me. A lot of it, The Hobbit as a movie, the 3 Hobbit movies just... yeah, made me kind of sad because I love The Hobbit. I enjoyed the show too. It was not exact, but I enjoyed it. Overall, yeah, it was enjoyable. It wasn't like a great show. If the Wheel of Time books were like your main or a really, really cherished series for you, then I can see why it was a problem for a lot of people. But it was a series I enjoyed a lot, but I'm going to admit, I went and decided to read it after I read Brandon Sanderson because I knew he was taking over the books. And I had heard a lot of good stuff about it, but I sometimes have problems with high fantasy. So, take that money, it's good. Romaine Berger, I read all the books of the Wheel of Time twice, and they do it a 3rd time. Nice. And she was such a good random find for me. Robin Hobb, yeah, no, Robin Hobb is really good. Like, I would recommend her Fool's Assassin series. Wait, is the Fool's? Or is it just, I'd recommend the Assassin series. And then, how do you guys feel about dragon ships? And I'm gonna leave it at that. How do you feel about dragon ships? Has anyone read the Warhammer Malice books with the Nurgle pirates? If so, what does anyone think of the plague ships? Ooh, plague ships. I haven't read it, so I can't have opinions on this, unfortunately. But yeah, books. Talk books. Love me some books.
This will aid my studies.
Yeah, we're still just going down this line, which is fine. And we're getting our levels over here, which is really good.
Contagion.
Contagions. Yes, yes, yes.
Decay brings life.
Pebble Sun. You get a second point here.
Of rot.
Are you guys all reinforcing Cougaroos? No, you're not.
Lord
We want them also to get the levels, so... placing of units can be real finicky.
Is yours. The rotten ox maker.
That is both of them. Okay, so we're good. Let's go and slot. And we should be able to auto-resolve this one if we want to. It might not be smart, but...
Grandfather loves
Dragon ships? Yeah, dragon ships. That might be a spoiler, I'm not sure. Assassin series and Tawny Man were awesome. I really liked Fritz's story and how she was mean to him. Fritz's story and how she was mean to him. The live ships traders was good, different. It was interesting, it was really good. Good fun. Overall, I really like Rob and Hobb. Did you read something when you were younger and later on realize that it was very problematic? But you still like it even though you now realize it's problematic? The Blender just joined and heard books, but I really like the Dwarf series of Marcus Heights. Dwarf series of Marcus Heights. Not familiar, sorry. I'm familiar with a lot of fantasy, not all fantasy. Let's eat. We know where we're going. Let's eat.
5 souls to Sully.
You guys can pretty much catch up.
You trade pace.
Nice. We got some goodness going on here, over here. This is semi-expensive. We got some money out of it. It's good. 2 English. What's your favorite book you've read recently? The Expanse series for me. Okay, for me, 2 options. I've only read 2 books recently. I haven't been reading as much as I used to. We got this, now we can go and get the things we want. One thing I want is regen. So let's go and get that regen. So the 2 books I read recently is one, The Master and the Margarita. That is a reread for me. And then, I need to quickly go and grab the book because I'm not sure what I'm going to say the name wrong. Then the other one is The Constant Rabbit. And so either The Master and the Margarita by I Can't Say Your Name or The Constant Rabbit by Jasper Fforde. Those would be the 2 books I read recently. So
Chaos prevails.
I think I like The Master and the Margarita. No, but that's just nostalgia. So I read The Master and the Margarita when I was rather young, and I didn't understand half of it. Like, I did not get the religious connotations, and that book is just stuffed to the brim. Reed Nash, have you ever read the Night Angel trilogy? Is the book white with the purple assassin-y guy on it? Because yes. And I think I enjoyed it, but memory is a little bit... Since I consume a dumb amount of fantasy, or have consumed a dumb amount of fantasy, sometimes, for some books, it gets a little hard to keep track of them. I think... Or do we want Soul Blight? Yeah, no, we'll go Doom and Darkness. But I think I have. So I think The Constant Rabbit is just so up my alley with the wackiness. I enjoy a good wacky book. That
Plague Soldier.
For nostalgia's sake, The Master and the Margarita. But it might be The Constant Rabbit, honestly. Was that a new fort? It is a new fort. I picked up the airfare randomly in an airport. Yeah, that fort's real good fun. So, it's not Terry Pratchett, but it gives me Terry Pratchett vibes. Jasper Fforde gives me Terry Pratchett vibes, but he's not Terry Pratchett. Not in any way. No Discworld, but it's the good kind of wacky. It's the Terry Pratchett wacky. Terry Pratchett was easily accessible in lower grades, lol. Yeah, it definitely is. You don't have to understand all of it to enjoy it. Terry Pratchett is good fun, definitely. Hell yeah. Okay, legit question. Favorite Terry Pratchett book? I think for me, oh god, is it Monsters or is it Thud? I'm sorry, I'm trying to actually place books to titles. Because when you read the Terry Pratchett books, and not even that, how do you guys keep track of book titles to the books they belong to? Because I know my favorite one is about the lady guards who stick socks down their pants to pretend to be men because they're not allowed to be lady guards. Except I'm not sure if that's guard, Thud, or something else. I can't remember which is the actual name of the book that it belongs to. But yeah, that's the Night Angel trilogy. I enjoyed it, but it was too much certain vulnerary text and just overloads of depressing stuff. That does happen. I do enjoy some good dark fantasy, however. Overall, I think I enjoyed it. It's just memory of it not the best. 3,000 for 300. We'll most likely do it, but not when we've only got this much money. Okay, procrastinated enough on books. Let's yeet. Let's go. Let's slap. But yes, that is the Night Angel trilogy. I thought so. Well, it turns up in a lot of the recommended fantasy lists, and eventually I picked it up and read it. Insane Teddy. Wow, that's hard to pick out. Exactly, it is. It is. I almost couldn't read Terry Pratchett books because the first book I picked up was The Late Fantastic. And again, I was very young when I started reading this. And the intro about the Great Atuna going on and on about the damn turtles on its back, I was just like, no, no. Why does everyone say this is funny and good? This is boring. Why are there turtles? So I didn't read it then. I stopped reading at that point. We'll give them the gift because I don't want to go to war with them straight away. And then maybe a couple years later, a year or two later, I tried reading Terry Pratchett again, and I really enjoyed it. But the first time, man, I had problems with the Great Atuna. And now I love the Great Atuna. How do people keep track of books? Well, no, it's more keeping track of the names of the books with the names, with the actual book. There are a lot of Terry Pratchett books. Okay, you come along right up to here, and then we can pop him into there, and then I think we declare war on them, and we slap that. I know we've got ogre fights, but I want to go and take Flayed Rock. Right, all you have is Flayed Rock?
might come to the clan.
Yeah, he's just got Flayed Rock, so let's go and take Flayed Rock. The plan, yes.
Blighted one, expedite.
So we should go and slap this. So you guys go in here, make it nice and easy. It is enforced march. And then we slap this silly.
Beyond.
Were you actually at war with anyone? Can we get money? Burning Winds. We could go and join through Burning Winds. Where are you, Burning Winds? Here you are.
Natural. Do not waste your breath, villain.
Join war against? I don't keep track of titles, mostly characters. Yeah, pretty much. That works. So yeah, that works. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Free money is free money. I like free money. I was first introduced to Pratchett via graphic novel full of more. Oh, that's an interesting way of getting into it. Nice. Several artists made their own serials to tell a story in the setting, so it turned out the ones I got as a kid was only about 1/7 of the story. My favorite series to read as far as the Marvel X-Men Age of Apocalypse comics. There, we got the comics that are connected. Middle school, lost them and bought them as an adult on a whim. Nice. It is good to go back sometimes and read the things that you used to really enjoy. Sometimes you don't enjoy them anymore. Easy auto-resolve. We will be breaking into their settlement, which might be a bit more painful, so maybe we should just go and fight it, but I'm going to take the auto-resolve. I'm going to be lazy.
The ultimate experiment.
And then you became a fan of certain author and read everything they write. Yeah. You find that author and then you just binge through their stuff. Like, I really enjoy Brandon Sanderson, and I've read almost all he's written. The only thing is, I read Steelheart. I don't like his sci-fi. I don't find his sci-fi that enjoyable. I don't think it's his forte. I really enjoy his fantasy. For the sci-fi. Wait, yeah, let's go and make you a fighter. I forgot. I don't care about your spells as much. This one here, love the Nurgle spells, but the death spells, we don't need it. We don't need a tree. We don't need it. We don't need to do that. So being ambushed, there's a high chance of that. Maybe we should... I think we'll be fine. Let's just go over here, and then from... Yeah, let's go here.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Should be okay. Just keep them all nicely behind them.
The putrid.
We might regret it, but...
Maledicta.
We can't not regret everything. Yeah. And that's good otherwise.
Pain shall be.
We need to get some money going. And we can get tier 3 here, which will give us one of these guys. let's make it at the entryway, just in case something does go wrong, then we keep Shattered Bay safe. Yeah. And we got tech going. Right. Volnir, I was very impressed by the world building of Frank Herbert's Dune series. I like Dune. It got a little bit weird, though, as you continue. Dune was good fun. How do I feel about the world building? It was fine. It was fine. I don't think it was amazing, but I mean, it could be. But then again, if I read other world building specifically prior to it, that was better or similar, that usually beats out the later one. In the order I read them, not in the order they were actually written. We got another plague that we can pop down. So we got all plagues here. Plagues here are good. So we want a plague over here. Let's pop it on Dread Rock then, yeah. We want some growth, yeah. Plague duration plus 3 turns. That's too expensive. Can't do it. There we go. Choice of night. Let's slap. Joshua, The Master and the Margarita is a good book. I personally did not get to read it, but I happened to hear several lectures about this book. There is a lot of interesting hidden meaning in the story. Yeah, I know there is, and I did not get any of that. When I say when I was younger, when I was reading it, I mean I was like, I don't know, 12, 13. Actually, between the ages of 11 and 13, somewhere there was the first time I read it. And I just did not pick up on so much of it. I was so confused. It was such a deranged book to my young mind, and I loved it for it. So when I read it now as a grown-up and understanding a lot more of it, it was no longer as deranged, which kind of made me sad, but it was still a very good book. Just no longer as deranged as I remember it. And I loved how deranged it was when I was younger. But it was only deranged because I didn't understand. Let's see if we got a good trade. He's Death Wizard, so we're already less interested in him. Nah, we can get rid of him. Okay.
Decay cannot be defied.
Biscuit for a biscuit. He's the one who can survive it if we do it. How bad is it? Pyrrhic victory already like this? Nice. Very nice. We like that. Have you read Malcolm Price? Aberystwyth Monomore is one I love, kind of noir detective based in Wales. If I have, I can't place the names, so I think no, I haven't. Oh.
All shall
That's sus business that we don't appreciate. I don't think I have. But yeah. Silver, Life Before Death is the radiant from your name also. Friend Brendan? No and yes. Actually, no, straight up yes. Straight up, yeah. It's because I'm looking at the Knights Radiance. They're great. So yeah, I would say it's actually from there. But the Ash part of my name isn't Ashley. I think some people calling me Larissa has made it very clear that my name is not Ashley. Oh wait, I didn't check what tier it was. That was an important one. The Ash from my name is from Kingbreaker. So from the Kingkiller Chronicles. Tier 3.
Make them rot.
Let's just go and slap. And it used to be Thorn Ashes, which has to do with Pottermore? Hey, I was a kid around the same time as a lot of you were, so yeah. My original account in Pottermore, which was a beta account, was actually I always thought it was from Ashcroft. Oh, yes, Ashcroft, indeed, exactly. I also read the Kingkiller Chronicles. Their book is never coming out. No, it's not. Yeah, we're not getting more books. But yeah, so the Ash came from there, and then the Radiant came from the Knights Radiant, I think, or just because of Radiant Souls or something. I'm not complete. Wait, this isn't even... They didn't build walls? Man, this is gonna be much easier than I thought. What kind of wizard are you? We got multiple wizards, which we should kill. So we got 2 wizards that we want dead. But still, their magic ain't gonna hurt us enough, even in a blob. We've got an AoE spell, but ain't gonna hurt us enough. And we got enough things. Sorry, you're a little bit squidgely. You're not that squidgely, but squidgely enough that I'm like, maybe not. Sorry, did I do them the wrong way around? Yeah, I did. My squidgely bibbles. Let's go. We want to kill the wizards anyways. Because of your radiant personality, of course, the burning light. I think it might have had something connected to Dark Souls as well. The radiant part, but I'm not completely sure. Court of Thorns, because of... Court of Thorns? Not sure about that. But Prince of Thorns, possibly. I was really into the Prince of Thorns for a little bit. Had a whole moment of liking dark fantasy with heavy topics that were just a little bit, you know. So the Left Hand of God, Prince of Thorns. Yeah.
Join us! Advancing!
Can we go and slap that boy? We might be... The mount might cause us too many problems. We did it in the wrong order there. Can we get an actual slap on him? Oh, yeah, there we did. That's a good slap. That's a good slap. That's the kind of slap we like seeing. I want to put the, this item on this hero. That will really help him with going and wiping out something fast when I want him to wipe something out fast. That could be real good. Nurgle Burgle? Please let my hero smash him. But you are making a path for my hero, which is also nice. I can appreciate a good Nurgle Burgle like that. So, yeah. She was preparing for Alariel. Yep, that was always the plan. It was always for Alariel. Alariel! Who couldn't prepare for the Alariel? Let's go, babes. It's time to leave. It's time for us to leave. We got rid of the Lord. Actually, honestly, maybe we should just straight up kill him, though. I mean, what you gonna do with them summons? Not cause me any issues. That might cause me some issues. My Pooh Bear is taking some damage. Come on, we got another Lord to go and wipe out. Clearly we're having issues killing this one, though. Come along, my darlings. You can be in charge of this Lord. Honestly, those Skaven Slayers are doing a good amount of damage to Kuga. I don't think he's gonna manage it. He's just knocking him over. Where is my Slimy Boy? Slimy Boy, no please. We don't need to get him trapped, you know what? We don't need to get him trapped. You're slapping bapping. Okay, I see. Where are my slapping bapping boys back? Come along, darlings. Nice. Come along, darling. It's time to come this way now. Looky babes, up here. Look at them charging through. We've got jobs to do. We got a hero to kill. We'll get there. Because she was preparing. Yep. Rain and Ash reminds me of nuclear apocalypse. Thank you, I appreciate that. I think that's a good connection to have. I feel like that's a great connection to have. You're the wrong one. I need you. And I can't see because of who's in the way. There we go. I need to turn these things off that they don't get in my way while I'm playing. Hey, Marcus. Hello, hello, hello. I sometimes wish Dark Fantasy was a bit lighter on the involuntary acts and stuff. Yeah, but he even turns up in non-Dark Fantasy quite heavily. Trudy Canavan, an author I also enjoy, has those involuntary acts in her books as well. And I wouldn't consider her books in any form Dark Fantasy. That's a lot of rats, man. Kugaroos? Okay, yeah, use some heals soon, but for the time being, we need to deal with this. Come up here. We were supposed to come support deal with this, but honestly, that's sorted, so let's get up here and do some slapping. Look at that just melting. Come along. You get up here. You are the correct type of wizard where I can just also do a little bit of that. I should sort that out.
Sorcerer of Nurgle. Putrefaction and
Come along. My Pooh Bear needs a little bit of a heal. We got this. But yeah, there is a lot of that stuff in general in fantasy. I don't think it's a specific dark fantasy thing. It's a lot more in dark fantasy, sure, but it's a common theme, I'd say, in fantasy. There are a lot of books where it happens for oftentimes not the best reasons. Yeah, I don't know why they put it in there. I really don't enjoy reading those parts. Yeah, it doesn't usually bother me. It's not ideal. One of those things that's important. Yo.
Inevitable.
How do I go about this? So we were talking about Wheel of Time, right? Oh, you need to go? Okay, have a nice time, Dan. Have a good time. For people who've read Wheel of Time, do you think what the Queen did to Matt was... YouTube's so picky about words. Do you think what the Queen did to Matt was... you know, the involuntary stuff? Do we have my healer over here? Where are you? Good, you are here. Because Kuga really needs a heal. Like, legit, we're not in a bad spot, but he is being heavily targeted and we don't appreciate it. Did I get my heal in? I did cast it, so that's good. Go over here. Can you be on that unit specifically? Like, here our biggest issue is just them making my little baby into a pincushion.
A new world.
But yeah. No. Because honestly, it was straight up. Slow and steady. I don't think they have enough ammunition to... Those gutter runners over there, dude. Did I have you go and take out the gutter runners then? We go for the units that specifically are a bit of a problem for our Kuga.
The love of Nurgle. Decimate them.
Let's go and shift it that we've got our slow and our fast units. You're a fast unit, so that means you're slow.
Swords ruling.
Kuga here also slow you. Turn that off. And then our fast units. Go and take out heroes and stuff. Yeah, that's just unfortunate over here. He is very stuck.
Hero of Nurgle. Unspeakable proxies.
Going to turn around for these ones now. It's just the slow breaking, the very slow killing. You want to go for this slow and steady? Green Ash, yep, that was bad. No double standards? Hell yeah, no double standards. It was not chill. Ooh. Ooh.
Nurgles, come on.
My babe's taking a lot of damage. Ooh, I can't save him. It's fine though. I guess it is what it is. The ring is a bit of a problem for our fresh little babes. We'll get there, we'll get there.
Exalted hero of
The Nurglings are doing just fine though. And Kuga is needing to maybe walk off the battlefield at this point.
plague and pus. Where's the cure?
Oh, pain, man.
Booga assaulting!
Where's the edge of the map? Over there. That's where we're heading with
Superior
Cooper.
position.
It's just too hurt. That is my general plan here. Like, nothing here is that scary, just... They ground my boy down.
For my studies.
They ground him to the ground. Wait, those are no Skaven slave slingers? Are these not? Oh, those were Night Runners. That explains it. Why it was so much damage. But there were Night Runners and Skaven slaves. Those are still Night Runners. Okay, there we go. We didn't even make it off the battlefield. That's fine, though. Get that little bit of a heal in, even if it's only a little bit. Little smidgen is better than nothing. Side note from involuntary things, but my mouse wheel died and this game is infinite. I believe it. I believe it. I was not expecting that, though. GG? Indeed. GG? Nori. Let's go. Oh. But yeah. I don't even think about it. I don't want to figure out how bad it would be. When I started, I wasn't playing with a mouse wheel. No. But yeah, fantasy is riddled with that involuntary stuff, yeah. Worse on just the campaign mate. Oh. I think there's buttons on the keyboard that let you do it as well, but I'm not sure which ones they are. Why are you smirking? Good times, good vibes. Am I not allowed to have a good time? Yeah, we'll just leave now.
Gold to fund my research.
Best lost. Good, he's on a mount now, our little heroes.
A plague, father.
Okay. We're gonna need missile resistance slowly now. This one has a true plan where he's going down. He's on his pony, which is really important. Let's keep that going. Get light boil because we do like that. We do enjoy it on occasion.
A boost to
Are you not entertained? Indeed, you should be greatly entertained.
Lord
We've got the best conversations. If they get an ambush off, it would be very unfortunate for these boys. So...
It shall be done.
I should maybe disband them. Kugaru's got his stuff. We should be slowly pushing down this, but... I would like the growth. Champion of Decay, Hero, Plague Ridden. Yeah, that can wait. Melee defense for that's nice as well, but can wait. Nurgle, adjacent, chance of plague, spreading 50 all armies. That one would be worthwhile right now. Ammunition can wait. Can wait. Could wait. Okay, so that means out of the ones I liked, this would be good. Chance of plague spreading.
Such
Real good.
power.
Let me over here. We want so is this walled or not? Because it wasn't walled for them. And I can't build walls, so is this defensive marks? Provides garrison. Is this wall or not? Oh man. It's so like when outside wood elf ogres north. I'm not sure. I don't know. He should have said Lord of the Flies skill that buffs not flies and makes them cheaper. I don't know. I've been wondering what you drink. On camera it looks like muddy water. What do you think muddy water might be? Could be coffee, could be tea. It's coffee. I drink coffee most of the time. Need to keep my energy up. Need to keep them vibes flowing. For a second building, maybe we should go and give ourselves the option of Soul Grinder, but that's not the Soul Grinder building. I am very well aware of it. These I want to get rid of slowly. We're almost there. Actually, but they're not speedy yet. We can. See you later, cutie pooties. See you later. You've served us well. Kuga can take that out next turn, and we go and slap ogres. No. Saves us a little money. Let's go. Coffee at midnight. I guess I shouldn't judge. 1, it's only 10:30. 2, I've always done it, so it doesn't matter. It's straight bourbon. Hell yeah. How'd you think I keep the vibe so positive? But yeah, here you go. Here you go. The milkiest coffee ever. Because I like milky, sweet coffee.
Our enemies are
Rats are gone. And we've got some greases up there. Actually, I didn't think this completely through. How fast can greases get to us? Okay, it's just at that. Okay, because we are out. Yeah, we are at war. I was about to say, I'm pretty certain he declared war on us. Sugar and motor! I shouldn't judge. It's so good. How could we not? We're reinforcing, and that's the most important part of this here.
My bruise
Bubble. Okay. That can wait. Okay, then I think it's this. Let's get the growth and then let's go down his magic line.
It will
The personal skills are nice and all that, but his magic line would be good. And we want level 15. Level 15 is so good.
a perfect place.
We've almost got a heal on our heroes. Almost. That will also help. Want 10,000. No spending money till I have 10,000 for this building. No spending money. Can I do that? Maybe. We need one more. I think it's the play line of sight. No, this might be. Making them a little speedier would be good. Yeah, let's go for this.
An aid to the plague.
So big boy's got plague. Plagues. Plagues except right there. No plague. I think we want plague here. And we should make it one with control as well because this was heading towards a rebellion. We don't want no rebellions, do we now? It's decaf but with lots of sugar and cream. I think I know how to make decaf. Are we going to see a tome dome stack at least? Oh! Full Nurgle cap? I think that could be really fun. I think it could be real. It's going to be real bad, but we could do it. I think we could. I'm not sure if we have enough time tonight, but I am going to make it a vote for you guys to figure out which campaign if we want to continue this or start a fresh campaign after tonight. I don't know if we have time for that because I don't think I even have that many toads in my recruitment pool. And Nurgle corruption, local promise. I don't remember what hero action they do. But it's worthwhile just in case I do want to ever use it. Did them ogres go hiding from me? I think them ogres went hiding from me. Let's go and smash Pig Barter up.
None may direct my recipe.
And we wanna also... I said I wasn't going to? We want one of these boys as well.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
When we get this to tier 3... Sorry, I got so sidetracked by figuring out the hero business. I said I wasn't going to spend money anymore. No spending money. I need to stop. No spending money until I built my building.
I pray his.
So we smash that, and then we're good. How good are the Toad Riders? I've never played Nurgle. Personal opinion? Not great. Yeah. A lot of Nurgles, so the flies, the toads, the Toad Riders, they all have this issue of getting like one model stuck in the middle of something and everything else goes wandering off. And that one model gets murdered because it's alone being stabbed on all sides, so they start dying pretty fast because of that. But we could try to make them work. Really? You guys gonna hide over there and make me choose between... This can't flee. Yeah, that's gonna stop me from going after, Pig Rider. Okay, so what kind of lords do we have? Okay, you're a Maw boy. Maw isn't too scary. What about you? You're a beast dude. You're a little bit more worrying. But that will be fine. That will be fine. Let's go and slap him. Because that can't escape this way. That would have been money. That would have been good money. Pyrrhic victory. No, 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 no. We slap. We slap. We slap. Actually, I know I'm not your biggest subscriber, and unfortunately I don't have the ability to generate money to the channel. But I wanted to ask you if it would be okay on your part that after you... What? One, that's fine. You can ask questions, but I have no clue what you're asking. Toads in general isn't amazing. In fact, most Nurgle demons aren't amazing. A little bit on your part. I have no clue what you're saying, Joshua. There's something missing there, and I don't know what it is. So we're gonna want to chug over there. We don't have to chug over there. Honestly, maybe we shouldn't chug over there. There are words missing. There are words missing. Agreed. I have no clue. Due to the missing words. If YouTube is filtering you right on Discord, it isn't YouTube filtering. YouTube deletes the whole message if it's filtering you. So. Oh, raid another guy. Is he doing Total War? If it's Total War, in general, fine. If it's not Total War, I wouldn't need to check. That's pretty much the only, like... thing. I need to get more, Nurglings, I'm seeing. YouTube does not mess around now. But then also, want to know something? Okay. Are you going to behave if I tell you this? Or are you going to be bad if I tell you this? So mods get around the filtering either way, but there's another thing. Ooh, there's something else going on. Auto translate will mess up because it doesn't understand context or slang. English is a second language for me too, and it embarrasses me more often than not. Ah, don't worry. There's like nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with some stuff being a little bit sus. He's doing a campaign with Tomb Kings. Is he playing right now? Yeah, mute tab. Snake nerd? Are you talking about the snake nerd? He's the only Tomb Kings I'm seeing. Legend gave me a lecture on proper dictation. Legend's a natural English speaker, which makes it sometimes harder for if you speak the language naturally and you're from an area that English is very widespread. So my English is very good, and a bunch of other random Europeans will have very good English as well, just because it is something that you were like heavily taught. It won't be a big deal, but it still is hard learning a different language. So it is Snake Nerd. If he goes and allows me to actually rate him correctly, I will. I used to send people his way, but I don't. So does he? Do you know if he hasn't enabled that I can rate him? Because I'm happy to send people to him. I'm even subscribed to the boy, I think. I usually remember to click subscribe when I see people. But yeah, I'm happy to send people to Snake. That's no problem. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up a sec. What did I say? I don't think I said anything horrible. I might have. But I might not have. Okay, so we know who we want to die first. Is the level 4 dude. I can ask him? So what he needs to do if he doesn't have it set up is either be subscribed to me and have it set that anyone you're subscribed to can raid you, or he needs to put permission in that I can specifically raid him. That's how YouTube works. Oh god, ogres can be a little bit painful. Cougaroos, Melly, please. And slow this down a little bit. But this is also useful for anyone who's interested in doing stream stuff. You can enable specific people to let raid you, or you can set it up that anyone you're subscribed to can do that. Most recent raid with Kuga was so frustrating, turned 92 before I even got short victory. And a lot of it was just trying to defend what little territory I had with a few armies. Hey, check this out. It's going pretty okay. Did you say Australians are native English speakers? Have you ever heard them speak? Oh, I see how it is. I see what's going on. I see you're being a bully again, Miss. Good old bully. Ogres, my plague lord. Indeed, ogres. Never-ending ogres. I'm like Kugat to honestly actually get over here to go and get some good smashing here. Slow and steady, we smash. Kugat, you can slash that a little bit.
My experiment succeeds.
My experiment succeeds! No problem. But that is just generally how it works. I think I don't have permissions with him, which is why I haven't sent anyone to his channel in a while. Meat! Don't talk about meat. Oh, I want... Gonna make me hungry. Gonna make me hungry. And it is too late for me to go and cook more meat. I mean, more food. You sure it's meat? Meat? No, meat. I kind of want a hamburger or something. Or a good chunk of meat right now. Because I am a bit hungry.
Come on.
I'm not sure I ate enough for lunch.
It is done.
I most likely ate enough. But I possibly did not. See, this guy's behind and will definitely escape if he's given the chance. But I can't wipe out the other army, so... stick together. No spreading out too far. My oh, no. Look how adorable they are. They are so... Okay, it's a little bit... With this fed up, it's a little bit jarring. At this point, Nurglings are stronger than Plague. Bearers of Nurgle. They're bullying my Kuga. They're bullying my Kuga. They're bullying my Kuga. Got some lamb ribs, great, good. Making hungry, Jen. Maybe meat and mead? Ooh, that would be very tasty. I like a nice sweet mead. I like sweets. I don't think I'm hiding it. We'll say though that their soul grinders are so much fun to use. They can be. I have bad habit of getting them killed.
Come on.
Because early on, when they're so fresh and sensitive, I don't pay attention to them being fresh and sensitive. That is not English. What is not? The Nurgle Burger announcement suddenly makes so much more sense. Nurgle Burgers would be great. All that tasty meat. Imagine it like that coffee. That weird, supposedly good coffee that freaks me out, that I can never drink because it freaks me out a little bit. Just a little bit, it freaks me out. This is Rainy Ash. Hi, is this melee army or cavalry army or melee cavalry army? This one. Would you like the truthful answer about this? This is a magic army. The DPS is coming from Kugatha, but it's melee. It's a melee army. And the ogre army is a cav army. I view ogres as cav. They are cav. If you were talking about the ogres, they are cavalry. If you were talking about me, we're melee. Magic. Fresh Nurgle burgers, recommended to keep them out of the refrigerator for at least 3 months. In the sun, if possible. Yes. Right now, how was Dark and Darker? I saw you picked up the demo recently. I did. Okay. So one, legit, if people are interested in it, go and try it out. It's good fun. It is, however, a little bit... It's still feeling a little bit empty, like, maybe I should ask if you guys want to see it actually being played. I had fun playing it. There are only 3 maps in the play test, so... Only 3 different maps. I only play 2. It is clunky, 100%. Is very clunky. It feels very old school. Very old school. So if you're looking for some nice, comfy, old school vibes, I think it's good fun. But there are some issues. The skill menus and stuff aren't super clear. There's some issues, but actual gameplay wise, it can be fun. What's Dark and Darker? Dark and Darker is a battle royale sort of thing. It's got some aesthetically Morrowind vibes going on. You go into a dungeon that's smaller and smaller than normal battle royale thing, and you pick up equipment and gear, and you fight other players. You don't have to fight other players. You can be a team of up to 3 people. You'll do friendly fire. It's good fun.
Must fine-tune my play.
But it's a bit clunky. It's clunky and... we can't make it, that's a shame.
March on, children.
I haven't formulated my thoughts on it. I think that's where we're at. I haven't formulated my thoughts on it. I had fun playing it. Don't know if I could recommend it, though. I think it needs some work. There's some just, you know, parts in it that need a little bit. Darkest Dungeon 2 is doing a free demo, technically beta, roguelike genre dungeon explorer. I like Darkest Dungeon. I haven't played the second one. So is it doing a demo? Maybe I should do that.
Of the Fly
But
Lord.
Darkest Dungeon is good fun. Very different though. Not at all similar. Not recommended in its current form. Nick's opinion. It is currently a playtest is the thing. And a playtest isn't finished game. It's always rough when they're in this like test phase because when I played Darktide in its early beta and all that, it was really good fun, and it felt like they were this far away from being in, you know, actual release form. And when they released, they weren't quite there. It was still worth the money to me, and it could be worth the money to get and play, but it wasn't in the form that I would call release form. I think Darktide should have been in beta or early access or whatever when they actually released it. I think they shouldn't have called it a full release when they did. But when it was still in the early beta, it was, you know, I mean, early access, it was fine because it was early access. Mark, it looks like you got just the 2 provinces so far. How many armies? I only have 2 armies, but I could have had more armies. I could have more armies. I just didn't go for it. Not that aggressive. Things went wrong again. But we've got the 2 provinces, and we're going to go and take us a 3rd one. But on the way, we need to go and wipe this stuff out.
Grandfather loves us.
It will help if we can go and get a 2nd army up and running, but we are a wee bit on the poor side for that. Economy is a bit rough. Economy sure is. Liked first. Things I have not tried yet. It looks like Diablo 2 UI. Some of it, yes, but other stuff... You're talking about the inventory, it looks like it. The skills and leveling up. You think we're gonna lose? We're not. Good fun, clunky. If you're okay with the game feeling like it's from a few years back, go for it. Little clunky. Oh yeah, if you wanna join your friends playing the game. You can't join over Steam. You will have to find their character's username in the game and join that way. It took me ages. It took me and Linksy a while to go and even find each other on it. I think we both picked really stupid names for our characters. Well, no, he didn't. I did. He picked a normal name. But yeah, it's just, it feels like it needs a little bit more work. And I'll most likely get it.
Hero of Nurgle.
We have faith it will happen.
Child.
I have faith. But it is coming along nicely, the campaign. A little slower than I originally wanted, but you know. Gorse came back. Gorse came back, and that kind of threw me out. The combat is slow and clunky. There's no auto teaming, and solo players get. I don't mind the combat so much. I don't mind that. I think I have more issues with the menus and stuff. On this game, has anyone had vassal issues lately where they just abandoned you on war declarations? I haven't, but I don't go vassals. So I'm the worst person to answer that question. Anyone but me should answer that question. Just because of my strong avoidance of getting vassals. Okay, now we slow it down. Now we start stacking the goodness. All the goodness. You wanna watch no good to go down? Kangaroo, you need to go melee and go here. Alright, did I have you two come here? But overall, I'd say it's going on pretty okay, the campaign. With Dark and Dark, I feel like they went a little too old on the old school. Maybe. It is pretty clunky. Yeah, some of my vassals do not join wars with me. Also, if you let them get too big, like the Stephen vassal, they will eventually rebel. How dare your vassals rebel against you? How dare they?
A sensible location. The lava Nurgle.
But I don't know. That is not ideal if that's happening. So you still can't trust your vassals? Oh, we need to turn that off. We want to get that nice, beautiful greatness over there in a little bit of this
My
over here.
experiment
We've
succeeds.
got nibblies over here. So vassals are still not trustworthy is what you guys are saying. It's good, I don't like them. Could be that it's just not in the game yet, but there's a lot of quality of life features that are standard today. Like joining someone's game over Steam. Yes. Matchmaking is also slow, but I would assume that's because it's a playtest. But I legit enjoyed it for the little bit I played it. Didn't notice myself. Yeah, turn 89 with Caravan of Blue Roses. I was having half the map. Treacherous escaping rebels. I needed to move some of my armies back. It was not an ideal scenario. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, whoa. He came back and cast one spell. How dare he? And he cast the most useful spell he could. Who got needs to just keep
They die.
stay in combat. And you guys need to stay in combat. And this has honestly been doing pretty okay on ogres.
Save and pass.
Could I have you do a little bit of this over? I'm gonna make it actually worthwhile for doing it.
Despair. Decay.
Joshua, okay, sorry, it took a while. I checked with him and you should be able to raid him. I can go and double check that. I have permissions too. Well done. You should tell them to go and have that enabled for other people. I'm not the only one who backs off if I can't go and just send them over. They dodged your wind spell. How dare they dodge my wind spell? This time they didn't.
Bring up of sickness.
Gurus, you're most in charge of this. How dare they dodge my winds? We have the most beautiful winds all around. But if I were you, Joshua, I would recommend him to go and enable it for everyone, including Mercy. Anyone with over 1K subs. Because anyone with 1,000 subscribers can do it. Not everyone knows how to. I know that I told 1 or 2 YouTubers how to explain how you do it. But it's not too difficult. And then when you get used to it, you just prefer going and passing people on that way, because that way most of the people actually go. Because no one likes clicking on a link, myself included.
Yes.
But that way you get to see new streamers and maybe like them or not. Hey Andy, welcome. How's it going?
Tugas, plague.
I need to keep him going well, so let's pop all these down, and as soon as that ends, we'll go for this. So, let's do that better. That's his flyability, that's not his face. I really... wait, you've got your yellow. So. Good. Just hold on to them. Those guys are coming back. Those guys are coming back. Oh no, my wizard's by himself. Can we get you back to the group? Can we? We need to go down here because my death wizard's a little bit by himself, and that is not okay. That beautiful little line we set up for me. I think we're gonna disband this dude because, or maybe we'll just leave him. Just seeing nice. He said that now he has changed it so that everyone will have that option. Nice. So that's the subscribe option, I think. So I'm assuming he subscribed to most of them. That's good and important. Sam Ulchul, hello, is strategy discussion welcome? I played this campaign, started about half a dozen times to try to work out an optimal start. Yeah, you can go for it, yeah. I do think the hero spam, I am going to do this again, maybe on stream, maybe not on stream, and work on it. No problem. But go ahead. And I do think the hero spam / lord spam is the best way to go about it. But them to be higher level than when I did it. And not lose the flies, because the flies are really useful. The flies, projectile is good. Hero spam is quite strong? Yeah. Hero spam's most likely the way to go. But it's still a rough start in the beginning. Flies are great. Yep. The ones with the arrows. The other ones, Bash method was to batter her head against Gorse until everything worked. Yes. Try until you succeed. They annihilate vampire guys Mortis Dungeon. Do they? The archer ones? The archer ones I can see doing that. The other flies, I'm not sure. Because I did send mine into melee afterwards. I don't know. Yep, really strong. I'll give it a try. Not the standard ones, the ones you start with. Then yes, you do mean the arrow ones. The arrow ones are pretty good. The arrows do good damage, but if you've got a Mortis Dungeon nearby, I mean the corpse cart, the heals are just too strong. They do magic damage. That might not be enough though, from the heals I was seeing happening. So I am going to choose to keep both of these, which is most likely going to mean Imric's declaring war on us.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Which means Imric's going to declare war on me. Imric's already here.
Place for you on the tip of my star.
Yeah, he is definitely going to declare war on us. How much does he have? 4 provinces? I don't think we're quite honestly ready to deal with Imric. But going up against Imra could be a good hard test because these guys are super low level. These ones haven't gotten enough levels for them to be safe-ish. Okay. Getting our heals in. That's good. Wait, we want that heal. Because we want the multiple heals. Which means I want my Nurglings now.
More plague splitters.
And I got the money for the building I want. And enough building money to do that. And move this boy over here. We still want to take Pig Barter though. So we're gonna have to move back. Let's see if he declares war on us.
Of magic.
He most likely will. Blade Rock's looking okay. This is looking okay. Okay. We got Fresh Tech. We got the new line that we need to check out. I also go with Toxic Trooper to negate all armor. Not sure what Toxic Trooper is. That's really nice. Living Tree of Decay. I think that's the one I don't have right now. Where was the tree one? Living Tree of Decay building.
The rot horde would grow stronger.
Yeah, and this is Lesser Garden of Blight. Okay. So I'm happy with what we got here. Plagues in this area, not ideal. It's looking okay. Let's pop down a plague here. No, we can use the extra duration here. Otherwise, the plagues are looking okay. And we will hit that next turn. Let's go. Let's let. Don't speak that language, man. Yeah, money and all other ands. There's so many ands. We were bored at work and I came up with the single most cursed question that I can't share on stream because it's just a touch not safe for work. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Exalted Hero Special over healing. They get 2 choice skills. I choose healing always. Love me the heals. Heals are my way to go. That would be preferred because I have no clue what that means. No. Are they at war with my ogres? I should go and check actually who they're at war with.
I should hurl you into the fire.
They are at war with my ogres. Unfortunately for you, can't let you do that.
Magic in purest
And we
form.
got some ogres over here. So we can't make it the full way over there. So in that case, let's...
Fresh experiments.
I like stacking all the heals in my Nurgle armies. I can smell the stink from Altdorf. Ooh. Ooh. Must say for discussion pay with fellow employee. Pay with fellow? What? What? And now our hero can join him. Goodbye, my darling. You have served us well, but it's time for you to leave. Getting him leveled up will be real good. Slapping that will be real good. Slapping this will be real good. Okay. Now we can start actually trying to make a little bit more money from things. So... pop that down. We've got 1,000 left. Do we have... is that enough to build anything anywhere? No. Kugoth needs his new plate. I think for Kugoth I want this. And let's go. Let's slap. Good night. Have a great night. Name I can't say. I just use Overcast Fleshy Abundance and the passive heals from Kugoth to cover healing. I've gone down a different path, so we don't even have that. And the price is too expensive for the overcast for me most of the time. I like the free heals. And the heroes are good enough without getting their other skill. The heroes are really nice. These go up to fight strong opponents. His troopers minus 10 armor to all hostile armies and province. I don't have a problem with the heroes. Hit hard enough that it's not an issue. So we're thinking Toad Army at some point, so let's go and get consignment to the sewers. Ooh, I want that. But first, we should hit that. So.
I'll dissect them.
And I want Pig Barter, so Belsarai is going down. Let's slap. I do need to play Nurgle proper. Festus is a touch too cheesy for me. That is fair. That is fair. I bounced off dwarves and higher tier Cathay infantry without the armor debuffs. I haven't encountered that problem, but I haven't ever really gone up heavily. No, that's not true. I've gone up against dwarves in the Realm of Chaos campaign. And Cathay was okay. So, yeah, I haven't had that problem, personally. But that is fine. And maybe we'll get to that problem eventually.
Slaughter. Grandfather
loves us. I need to swap that item on Kuga. And then I need to make one of them more noticeably different than the other. Can you come up over? I'm not. Sorry. Kugaroos? What kind of wizard are you? You're a moss, so you're not even a problem.
Nurgles, come on!
Come along, my darlings. Fight me.
Kuga, assaulting!
Come along, my darlings. No, honestly, we're gonna have that beer charging over here, so maybe have those spears in here. Something like that. But yeah, slow and steady. Raid and Ash control groups are a lifesaver. Don't play bears do magic damage anyways. These guys do, yeah. These don't. And these don't. But the plague bears do. So the plague bears with the magic damage for the gorse thing should be fine. For that, if you're comparing it to the plague drones.
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
But I don't think magic damage is worth losing out on the heals. Why are we seeing magic damage? Control groups can be helpful. Oh, that looks repugnant. It's delicious. I use Nurglings and almost not ever touch plague bearers. Oh, are you talking about the other boys? You're talking about the ones I got rid of. But these are plague bearers. Plague-ridden, my mistake. Sorry. The names are too similar. I'm sorry. I meant versus dwarves. Okay.
Unspeakable toxins.
Yeah, that would cover it. And then our Nurglings also do magic attack with Kuka.
Yes.
Going forth.
Just smash them real good. Take it out. Speed it up.
Destruction.
And have you come down here, Kugaroos. The rest of you stay here because I don't want to go and get you two separated. Just need to slowly push it down. And the Nurglings with Kugoth specifically are just amazing. With the other armies, I do like having the heroes, so getting these leveled up, these are most likely going to not be in Kugoth's army forever. once I am ready for a new army, his heroes are most likely going to be transplanted. Because having them leveled up makes a big difference. And we will be able to get them leveled up very fast anyways. Perhaps the armor reduction is doing nothing. Okay, its magic damage ignores physical resistance and suffers from armor. Come here, darlings.
Decimate them.
Going too far away.
The perfect plague. Right.
In melee. But honestly, they're all just fine. Even our Nurglings are getting kills. Not the best kills, but then again,
Of sickness.
ogres and we have a little bit of issues against them. The large is not our favorite. You guys push down and you could do a little bit of your beautiful work here. That's good. Walk just a little bit further this way. Yeah, there, bounce.
The love of Nurgle.
Yeah, not enough of the bounce. I misjudged distance. That's fine though. Okay, all of you up except you two along over here, and Darling over here as well. Poop! Hi, I am Poop. Hey, Legacy. How's it going? You happy? You good? You vibing? Nurgle's reckoning. Slow and steady. Grind him down. Because that's what it is. Too hot for you two? Oh, God. You are also servant. But that means I am half alive or half hungry. Get some food! Bim. This wasn't in any sense where we're gonna have to fight again. Whoops-a-daisy. That's fine though. It is money and we like money. You're having a moment, I see. A moment is being had. You looking forward to the DLC stuff? No. Nope. Nope. GG indeed. GG. But this isn't too rough a fight. They're just too speedy for us. Too speedy. No. Nice. I'm happy with that. Let's see what the DLC will bring and what they ask for at first. Fair point. Fair enough. Okay, good. It went that way. Now this one on the other side.
Your immediate demise.
Hell yeah.
Why would I dirty my hands with the likes of you?
I don't know anyone who's at war with her. Unfortunate, but acceptable. Cougaroos? I need some money roos. I need some monies. I need some money.
To master. Our enemies are
Yeah, good. That's what we need. We need the money.
specimens.
I'd like to get that one as well, but it's outside our range. And I can't get that army, that's also unfortunate. The organ. But we got a good amount of money, which is gonna help. So... yeah. I'm down with that. And for you... yes. Get the last point of that, and then we'll go down Blight Boil.
The Plague Weaver.
Okay. Here's our almost ready. Really? That auto-resolve did that much damage? Oh, no, that might be the... So now we can go and push up a couple things that will help a little bit with money. More capacity for heroes. Heroes are too important. I think we need to get Nubbly Gorge up because we want a defensive battle. Yeah. Defensive settlement stuff. Okay, and then over here. Went too far. Maybe, because I like my beasties. Maybe. Ish. Tree of Decay. I lost track of what it was. Oh god, damn building names. Living Tree of Decay. I'm 90% certain it's not this. Yeah, it's not that. Living Tree of Decay. Living Tree of Decay. Living Tree of Decay. No. I mean, maybe, but not now. So, what was the other choice? Lord Recruit Ring. I do like Lord Recruit Ring. Because our lords are really important.
Father's children.
Okay. Plague's here, looking pretty okay. Plague non-existent here. Plague's here looking okay. So I guess that would be over here if we did. Maybe we save the plague up. Let's save it. Emmerich took Pig Barter. This should be avenged. It is gonna be avenged. That is not acceptable. My other places are not so good about this. Lord Rank Armorer for beasts or rents of visitation. Don't worry. Do not worry. I like Lord Rank. Do your wizards die at some point? Seems low level compared to Kuga. One wizard did die, yeah. I lost my wizard. Can I take a look at your war list, please? What is your war list? No. Me away? Roll me away? Can I declare war? No, I declared war on them. I declared war on these folks. Oh, that's my war list. Oh, who you're at war with. Can I reach it? Okay, yeah. I don't want this going and wandering in here and messing up my stuff. We'll turn around and declare war on Emmerich next. Declaring war on Emmerich means I want to get the replenishment to go and fix this, so let's go and slap. Sorry, in the Diplo screen, the list of people you were at war with. We covered that. Good. Did Greasus dead? I declared war on Gorst, Rats, and Gorst are gone. Yeah. No problem. Greasus was not my choice. Reading more on Plague Bearers, they have armor piercing 15, so that should help versus dwarves. Should. I always get sucked north and into Cathay, the shirtless dragon. Lord always comes for me. He does usually, he often does. But so do the ogres. And the last time I played, I focused on Cathay. So this time, it seems like Imric would be an interesting, different thing. Because I haven't focused on Imric. I have fought Imric, but usually after I've been leveled up a decent amount, which makes it less of an issue.
Infections.
But let's keep this nice and healthy, everything. Can you fire at this? Come along, darling. And these two guys are high enough level that when we're ready for a new army, we should handle it just fine. Yeah, get in there. And now you go melee and not that. Actually, Gurus, I want you over there. 1 second. It's gonna be hard for him to get there, but it's just better over there for us. Could we down a little bit this way?
Join us! Going forth!
Going forth.
Invoking the Fly Lord! Marching!
There we go. Is your stud still alive? My little baby's still alive, yes he is. And we just built the building to go and get more of them. Because if there's a unit I want more of, it's sluggy bugs.
Is inevitable.
Specifically the sluggy bugs.
The love of Nurgle. Throne of Eldest
Can you move over here?
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Come on, my little ones, this way.
Child.
Our Father, behold!
They die.
Slap this then. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Okay, be calling for someone who has a natural beak with teeth. They're kind of separated. Very much are. Which, honestly, I don't have a problem with.
Fox. Plague. Not us.
He already started moving before I let go of the spell. Should have been smart and not done that. I would like you and Sluggybug over here, please. Sluggybug, make sure you don't get trapped in that. Keep them archers away.
Execute. Go out.
You were way over there by yourself.
Rip out guts.
I think the tiredness is beginning to show.
Moving.
Yes.
Come back down.
It is done.
And let's do one of
A
these.
new brew.
Sam, okay, be well. I'm going to start my own campaign after watching. Have a nice time. That's great. That's part of the reason I want to go south. I got the short campaign victory and all conditions for long except for killing oracles and siege. Then I got progressively stretched out east and west by someone declaring either me or my allies. Yeah.
True guys. Play.
You could go sea lanes after Cathay. But I'm not too fussed about campaign victory goals. They don't fuss me too much. And then we're good. All nice and healthy. Rain Ash, that big unit has amazing animations, especially when incident and outlined. These babies, these beautiful babies, don't you worry. I find them absolutely stunning myself. The goals themselves are pretty meaningless, but it gives one something to do. It does give a focus. But I just like spreading out and having a good time, and when I feel like stopping, I'll stop, or if I want to push forwards, I'll push forwards. But I don't really aim for a campaign victory goal. It's good and all that, but it's not necessary always. It can help. It can help having a focus. But yes, the Beasts of Nurgle are absolutely amazing. I am sorry, I am getting a little tired slowly. It is heading towards my bedtime. Not Auto Resolve was the right choice with only 5 losses. It was. It's more going up against Imric. I'm expecting more problems. Because I am definitely not letting him bully me.
A plague, Father.
And I want my pig barter.
Demand haste.
I want my pig barter. More heroes. Heroes are important. And money is important. It's 3 points. 2 infections. 10 to 15, sure. Even though that's not really where we make our money. Kugov's got his plague. We got enough to go for another settlement plague if we wanted. That area is going to need a new plague soon. Or maybe as well. That might be a little bit risky. Let's not upgrade it just yet. Yeah, let's not just upgrade it just yet. And getting access to more Beasts of Nurgle will definitely help. Okay, let's go. You expect the Skaven to not backstab you? I was trying to run Kugath campaign, which I ally all Skaven, and then I kept getting stabbed. Crisis after cleaning up the betrayal. Oh my lordy. Well, at least it's thematic and fun. I've had it where I agree to non-aggression with Skaven on one turn, and the following turn they declare war on me. I do not trust the Skaven. That was Warhammer 2, however. That was Warhammer 2, however.
I must test
Little stack of
my
archers.
contagion.
Okay, not a fire wizard at least.
Specimens required.
I should hurl you into the
I
fires of
haven't met
Thor's
neither.
anvil.
I haven't met either of those 2 rats. That's a shame. Unfortunately for you, man. Hero capacity. 2. We should get 3 soon. Yeah, we should be able to be on 3 soon.
The fitted to master.
Risky biscuits.
Of their flesh.
Risky biscuits. Gonna be a lot of archers. We're gonna have to be a little careful, and we're gonna swap some items around.
I'll dissect them.
It is where I'm gonna call it, because I am tired, and I do think maybe we'll continue this. I think maybe.
Our
The
enemies
most recent campaign with Kalita, I managed to vassalize Thorax.
specimen.
Dang, well done, Andy. But I'll put it up to the vote, for a vote, tomorrow. If we continue this, maybe try Khalida, maybe a dwarf. But I am gonna call it because I am just definitely flagging heavily. The tiredness has crept in. So let's go and check out Snake Nerd Gamer and his Tomb Kings campaign. And you should be real thankful to Joshua. But you guys all have an awesome night. Good night, 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 good night. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I am definitely hitting the end of my wakefulness. Good night, folks. Boop, boop.